Actually, I might close that up, but that's all right. Yeah, what they did, Rosie, I'm pissed. They porn bombed Remo.
Oh, great.
Yeah, that's why I had the title when I made it. They want to fucking
I figured you were living.
yeah, I'm living all right. Let me get the StreamYard link in the.
I've been having two screens most of the night for what they do in Jay's. I'm fucking tired of this shit. I'm fucking living just as much as you are.
Hey, Rattle Trap. Hey, my two beagles. Hugs.
But I,
Yes, and we got Rosie and stuff.
but I expect we'll keep it clean. You know, I'll keep my ranting down to a minimum so it doesn't wake up Dan.
There we go.
If it gets too bad,
Rosie's okay. Rosie's all right. I got her calm down. She's all right. But let that SOB come in here. I'm ready for him.
yeah.
We're gonna play with him a little bit, guys.
Let's see your little fucking string bean that you think is worth something.
She did not deserve that. Hey, EJ. All right, let me get this in my the StreamYard link in my thing here. Copy in my description. What do you mean send it to you on Messenger, sweetheart? With the StreamYard link?
Yes, they did, baby man. Absolutely.
Yep. Somebody just porn bomb Rosie.
I'm glad to see you here on the channel. I know we didn't, you know.
Hold on, Rosie. I'll send it to you in a second here, honey.
I'm glad to see everybody here.
You don't mess with Rosie. She did not do anything to anybody to do that to her.
Yeah,
She won't hurt nobody to have that done.
I may not go to her room all the time, but I watch from afar.
There you go, Rosie. It was a Lewis SAIIS. She was up there messing with her, and was already on my way into her StreamYards, and I just got in there right after he popped that in there. So let that SOB come in here and mess with us. We're gonna show him what how you treat somebody that messes with one of our people, one of our family members.
Yeah.
Yes, D-Ban.
I am so livid tonight. I could chew now.
Let's show him how it feels messing with our family. Let's give that SOB a nice little warm welcome.
Yeah.
Oh, you're fine. I'd love an update from you, Jamie. I really would.
Like I said, I'm glad D Band's here. It's good to see you.
Okay, Rosie.
I know
You want to keep that on, or you want to put your icon on?
What was that?
I was gonna ask you wanted to keep that on or put your icon on.
Oh, I'm just keeping the stream running. That's what I do.
All right. Well, we got your back, girl.
right.
I'm inviting the SOB in here to show him what family does for family. You don't mess with my family.
As a matter of fact, they got me. They got me. They got us so pissed off. We're on two channels right now to tell him how much of a fucking piece of shit he is.
That crossed the line.
Yes, it did. It crossed a very bad line. Hey, Taz, news to me. Yeah, how you doing, hon? Hugs, hon.
Hey, my two beagles. Hey, D-Ban. Hey, everyone in the chat.
I'm just gonna lower my sound a little bit so we're not gonna be echoing, and then we should be fine. There we go.
Scroll up north. Deep in has it spelled out who it was.
Yeah, hi,
Scroll up and
Anthony.
you'll see it. Okay, Rosie.
Yep.
Hey, Skunk Water. Bait and Tackle, what's going on?
Everybody get Rosie a hashtag Rosie Nation there for her.
Yep.
Make her smile.
Yep. Right looking in both chat rooms.
I don't go into NNE's channel, my two beagles.
No, that's not a channel I particularly
Rosie,
follow.
can you do me a favor, sweetheart?
Yeah?
Can you mute your YouTube side, please?
Oh, my YouTube app?
Yeah, the YouTube side. Can you mute that, please?
Oh, I'm on my computer.
Okay,
I'm
well,
not on the YouTube website, but I'm on StreamYard and
it's echoing, sweetie.
Yep.
sorry about that.
That's okay.
But don't worry, Rosie, you'll get it.
I don't go into thing. Not ever since him having his daughter up on the panel, I haven't been back to his site since.
Can I be a mod just in case something happens?
I thought I made you a mod, Rosie.
You didn't.
I didn't. I will make sure I make you one.
Yeah, Rosie,
I only got
I'll have to do the same thing, make her a moderator too.
give me a second. Let me go back in here. Go ahead and type in chat, Rosie,
So
and
now,
I'll make
which
you
one
mod.
was playing music? Is that you again, Jay, or no?
No, that wasn't Jay. Rosie has her TV up. That's okay.
All right,
It's okay. I don't mind that.
all right. I was just wondering where the background noise is coming from. No big deal.
Yeah, I know.
Was only curious. Continue.
News Out England, don't even come in here and start, because I will bounce your ass right back out.
Yeah, you got it.
Hey, Rosie, did you type in chat yet, sweetie?
Not yet.
39, hello and hugs.
And I'm still not moderator.
Okay, you type in hey.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go, Rosie. Oh, okay. All right. All right. I warned you. Goodbye. Bye, News Now England. Kimball's hello and hugs. And Rosie's okay.
Yeah.
Rosie's fine. I calmed her down.
Hi, Navy. How are you? Hi, everybody.
Two streams going because what happened to Rosie? We're getting the SOB. We're showing them what family does for family.
Oh, Suzanne, I see your comments. I know we
Um.
had problems in the past, but you're not blocked right now.
Okay. Rosie. DPN said she's blocking your channel. I don't know if she was supposed to be blocked or it was by accident. I don't know. Can you hear me, Rosie?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Jimmy, hello and hugs. Yes, I can see you. And GBM, I can see you. No, she's talking about Rosie's stream.
Hey, is Deep Band a moderator for you?
Um,
Cause I can't find her channel.
she's not. No, GBM's not a moderator on my channel. I don't have her as a mod in my channel.
Yeah, I'm typing this out so they can get the gist of what's going on. Because some people are not seeing other people. Yeah, so that should answer it.
Scuba opinion, hello and hugs.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, all right. All right, I'm just going to mute Rosie for a second to say this. The reason why not everybody's seeing everybody in chat, because this not only pissed off Gen T, but it pissed off me. So it's a two-channel stream right now. It's on Emo Howling Open. It's on Gen T's. So you have a choice which chat room you want to be in right now. So that's why some people are not seeing other people in the chat. It's a dual stream, two channels. Okay, I'll unmute Rosie now. I just wanted to say that without any
Yeah,
interruption.
I know her music. It's calming her down. That's why I said she's let her have it.
Oh my god.
No, but you know what? They want to find out what you do something to our family, we protect our family. News out England, I just freaking blocked you. Now you're getting blocked. That is on both of our sides. No, emo ain't having seizure. Emo's upset what happened with Rosie.
No, that's not upset. I get that tick. It's not ticking like that. I'm
Yeah, it's Rosie's playing her TV in the background.
I'll be fine, Jimmy.
Rosie, can you at least see her in the StreamYard?
Yeah, I can see everyone in the chat in StreamYard.
Okay, so you can see D-Band in the StreamYard?
Yeah, yeah, I could see D-Band. She was on mine. I don't know where she went, but she was there. But no, D-Van, no, I know we were fighting at one time, but I don't have any grudges against you no more. That's all I can say. If she's still there and heard me say that.
Yep, Rosie Nation. This is for Rosie Nation. Yes.
You're welcome, Jamie.
Oh, you're DBN. Are you over in Emos or are you over in mine?
She's over in mine.
Oh, okay. That's why I'm not
One
seeing
time
her in my
I
chat.
know one time we were fighting, and I'm just saying I hope we can work it out someday.
Yep.
That's why I'm just letting her know I had no intention of blocking her. But she was worried about being blocked, and no, D-Van's not gonna get blocked.
But I'm gonna jump off here now.
All right. You okay, Rosie?
Yeah, I'm alright.
All right, girl. We'll talk to you later. Love you.
Love you all so much.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Mwah. Yeah, what happened over at Rosie's was not right.
Right.
She did not deserve that. It's like I said, guys, I was already on my way in when I seen him come up for the third time. I knew what he was going to do. I was trying to get in there to encounter it before that would happen. Well, it will.
Is that even the real hallucinator?
It,
That's so fun.
if it is, let me see. Well, he's not on my side.
Yes, it's the real one. There, go get him, hallucinator, because I missed the comment. He said somebody was doxing, and I missed the comment.
Oh, you're good. You're good, Jamie.
I didn't see him doxing.
You're good, Jamie. Let's see. He will be off work 4 to 6 weeks, and he'll be having physical therapy. That's awesome. And Wednesday, hubby has surgery. It's outpatient, 4 or 5 hours long. The way it was broke was bad. Not a clear break. He has to have pins, plates, the whole works. Well, he would definitely have prayers coming to him, Jamie.
All right, somebody in the chat's asking what happened again to Rosie.
Rosie had gone. There was this guy named Louis Sassa or Sass or Sassa, whatever, however he pronounced that last name, of a channel, and decided he was going to come up on panel, act like he knew some guy named Ben,
Right.
and Ben, I guess, was on uh I guess Discord with Rosie trying to figure out who it was, and all of a sudden he was acting like he had internet connection problems, and about the third time, he tried jumping up there, and he says, "Oh, sorry, yeah, thank you, D-Ban." And the third time he went up there, I was right behind him, and before Rosie get me up on panel, he already porn bombed her.
Yep, he did.
Okay, hallucinator, I see you.
Yeah, I'm here. Awesome.
So I was already got in the back right when he did it. And then when she took him down, she put me up as she's taking him down, and I started yelling at him.
Ah, that's funny.
No, it wasn't British. It wasn't British talk. It wasn't British.
Yep. So did Andrew go live too, or no?
No, Andrew, not that I know of. But I guarantee he's probably looking to see
Raging.
who that person and where that person is. No, he's not live.
Oh,
Andrew.
oh,
See,
I don't hear.
the only thing that aggravates me when this kind of shit goes down, right?
Hey, why did you email? Why
Why?
did
What?
you delete me? Why did you ban me just because I said that someone was doxing me?
Because I don't need. I trying to do something else here. I don't need that crap in here tonight.
All I
I'm
was
doing something
doing
else.
was
As you can
saying that
tell by the
somebody was
title of the
doxing
screen.
me.
What do
All
you
I
mean?
said was someone was doxing me, and you friggin' and you get rid of me. Does that even sound? And then you do the same thing to Emo, and Emo and I are friends. That make any fucking sense?
I told you I didn't want it to. Don't. I don't want it in here tonight. I was working on one thing tonight.
Why? Because I said don't dox me. Because you don't want my fucking home address out there. How about if somebody's putting your home address? So emo, she just fucking banned one of your friends. So you don't want me as a friend? Good. Fuck you then.
Hey, that was on call for.
You know what, Brian? Go back to your own fucking stream, you pussy ass.
You don't call my brother that, you stupid fucking retard. You got no
Oh, it's good.
respect.
It's good to see my two beagles.
Yep. Yeah, nobody over here doxed him, so I don't know
Yeah,
what the hell his problem is. But I told him, I even said it. Not now. I'm busy doing something else.
yeah. Well, after Lucinator told me what's going on, I put Lucinator in charge of getting rid of doxing.
You
He's
know, he
over
wants to
there
make
going,
it about him to change the whole thing. That's not happening in my channel, and that's not happening. Emoing in with of
right.
that
I'm
shit.
just letting you know I put a mod on it, so it's being stopped. That's how I'm handling it tonight. That's all I was saying. I put a mod on it in my end.
Oh. Oh, never mind.
And
I
hi, my two beagles. Good to see you.
oh this
Haven't
is
seen my two beagles in a while.
Now he can go cry on his channel if he got doxxed. That ain't my problem. That he got doxxed.
Mm-hmm. No, we'll deal with it tomorrow. Now, which link is that one now?
hang on.
Yeah, what link are you putting in there, bro?
That was the wrong one. I was trying to do uh the StreamYard thing.
Oh, I see.
I clicked on the wrong one. I did Jed's room instead of the StreamYard. So I got like two. I got her room and yours room. I'm watching.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, he was losing connection, Annie. He kept on putting himself down there. Rosie wasn't putting him down there.
Sorry
He
about that,
kept on
guys.
he kept on dropping off purposely.
That's all right.
But there's no reason for him to sit there and porn bomb her. That was wrong. She did nothing to deserve that.
Okay, now there we go. Okay, there we go. I got it now.
I ain't worried about him being blocked right now. And if he's blocked, then somebody out, that's
Well, he's
it
blocked.
wasn't done in my room. It wasn't done in Emo's.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
not.
Brian, just give me a little bit and we'll fix it later, please. That's all I ask.
When she shut her stream down, Annie, she told me she did not. He was losing connection. She might have done the muting, but the other part of him being put in the basement, no, he was losing connection. He was purposely dropping out.
Right.
And I seen it.
He's not going to, Brian coming in here and make it all about him because I'm dealing with something.
Right.
Where'd she go?
She went, I think she was, going to go, I think she's going to bed for the night.
Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
No, with the muting she was doing by accident.
Mm-hmm.
He kept on dropping out, Annie.
Hi, Golden Eyes.
Hugs going eyes.
All right. For the ones that goes on my stream, the ones that were mods, you guys will get your mods tomorrow. I had to redo the list because of the trolls. So if you wonder about your mod, I did not take it away. It's being fixed. So you guys will know.
Hey,
Hi,
DDT.
Hey, yay, you cats! What's going on? What's happening? What's the word? What's the word on the street? What's going on? What? I was eating some hot chicken wings and I lost track of time and shit went down.
Oh,
Um,
hi, Skunk Water. Hugs. Oh, no. Somebody decided to porn bomb a Rosie.
oh, who would do that? Who's doing that? That's not cool.
No, it was Lou. Wilma put it up here, or Wilma put it in chat.
Lou is
Yeah,
doing that. Lou,
Not
yeah.
Lou Soprano, not Lou Soprano, somebody else.
It was Lou.
It was Lou SAIIS, like
Lou STEFANO.
S A S
Well,
A I I S.
no. Well,
Somebody who has no clue.
I don't know what's going on, guys. What's that? What's the word on the street? What's going on? I was eating some hot
What's going on
chicken
is I
wings.
went that SOB that did that to her. Went in, let's play with family. He wants to mess with our family. Well, we're going to show him what family's all about.
Wait, what? Did I miss something? What? Are
That
you talking about?
SOB wanted to do that to Rosie was uncalled for. He had no reason to do that to her.
Oh, Rosie. Oh, yeah. Stick up for her. Absolutely, by all means.
So
Pull
I'm
out the
fighting
gun.
that SOB to come
Shoot
in
him
here.
up.
He
Shoot him
wants
up.
to mess. He wants to mess with our family. Guess what? He's invited in. We'll show him what messing with
That's
family's
right.
all about.
Yep, that's right, Jen. You let him have it. You let him have it. Tell him who's boss.
That was uncalled for. She don't do nothing to. She don't do nothing to deserve that.
No, she needs some extra guardianship. You know, the flying angels, guardians. Angels of guardians or guardians of angels. You know what I'm talking about, right, Jen?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to look out for her, man.
Okay, DPM put in the chat. DPM put in what the name was.
Well. All right. Well, I'm a little tipsy at the moment, but I'm gonna hang with you guys. I'm gonna hang for a while.
Thank you, D-Van.
Hey, emo, how's it going?
I'm alright. I just got woken up from a nap after this stuff went down because Jen's like, you're not going to believe this. And I fell
Well,
asleep. I
drama
fell
never
asleep.
sleeps. Really, right?
I fell asleep in another chat we were doing, and she's like, emo, we need to go live. And that woke me up.
Well,
That's
drama
funny,
never
Mo.
sleeps, emo. You gotta remember that.
Oh, well, I was just letting him know because we were in
I
a
fell
different
asleep
chat.
on my chat too, so
We were in a different chat, and I went, emo, I'm going live. I said, Rosie got porn bombed, and he was like, right behind you.
Yeah. There's no need for that. I don't know who.
sorry.
Obviously, I'm way too busy with my own problems, right? So,
Yep.
well, I don't really call them problems. But it's I would say more situations, than problems. I don't want to put negative inflections into my life. Okay, we're just gonna put it at that. You know, uh, emo, how you doing tonight? The trolls made Becca cry.
The trolls
I
went
know,
after
I was
Becca.
asleep during that too. I was like, Jen, why didn't you wake me up for that one too? She's like, well, I didn't know you wanted to get up.
Well, it's all documented. Everything is under the bridge. Everything's under. I I did what I could to just squash it all. So, I don't want to bring that up really. Let's talk about something else. We can talk about something else.
All right.
But Salty made her cry.
That's salty.
Yeah, Salty was making her cry. At the end of the day, she was crying over his videos, over anything
He was
else.
crying. Well,
Yeah.
he's pretty much crying over everything, but
Basically, she saw the videos that he made of me.
but not. She wasn't crying because the videos he made, just because I don't
No,
know. I'm not gonna say anything.
I will say this. I agree with D-Ban on this one 100%. That's why I'm actually going to highlight that comment.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna feed into anything.
Just get rid of him.
I came in like the last half of it. You and Becky were kind of arguing.
Mm-hmm.
DDT.
Well, look, I posted my last video. You guys can go check it out for yourself. I don't, take your time. I guess I don't know.
I'm gonna jump off here, guys. I love you guys.
All right,
See you on the flip side. I'll be back in a couple days, hopefully. Hopefully back strong.
All right.
Okay, Golden.
I'm just having some issues. So I love you guys. Keep me in your prayers.
D-Ben, DDT ain't your daddy, so he doesn't have to listen to you.
What?
Just behave.
Okay, your mics are all really low and.
No, we have the mic settings are the same way it's been.
Low right now because I'm smoking a cigarette, so I'm muffled.
Well. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. I'm just the bad guy. All right, I'm gonna take off. Okay. Yeah, you guys, you never see me differently. I'm just the bad guy. All right, I'm gonna go.
I never say anything like that.
Well, no, maybe not you, Genty, but I'm just the bad guy. Yeah. You guys been listening to Luth for so long. It's all wrapped up in your heads and stuff. And okay, I'm just gonna take off, I guess.
I'm gonna say where your head. Take off. We'll talk tomorrow.
Well, you know,
I haven't talked to
I
Lou
get thrown
for
in
a
these.
couple weeks now.
I get thrown to the wolves, to the lions. And I get no respect. It's like Rodney Dangerfield over here. All right, so all
Well,
right,
well,
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 you know,
well, let me tell you this about Lou. Lou has pissed both me and Jin T off, so you will never see him in either of our streams again because he's perma-banned. I let all you other cool guys back in, but Lou's not coming back into my stream.
oh well, I guess that's good news. I guess I could stick around after hearing that, but
I just have no idea where that came from. Where you started talking, nobody's mentioned that. All of a sudden, you just mentioned it out of the blue. I was like, "What the hell?"
well, uh, come on, everybody likes to think of me as the bad guy, and I get it. I get it for a while, but after a while, it's like, people like Lou or whoever just are throwing that way out there, and it's what's the word I'm looking for? Is he trying to tarnish my reputation or something? I don't know. To me, at the end of the day, I think that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to tarnish my reputation, and with really no merit behind it. I don't mess with him. I don't mess with him.
I have no idea. I just, like I said, yo,
Well, all right, and that's why I probably should just jump off panel and let you guys do your thing, and we can all go on our merry ways. Because I want to come back tomorrow, and also I have to work, and I gotta sleep.
yeah.
So I'm just glad I was able to catch you guys up here tonight, and you know, obviously things will, what's the phrase? All the dust will settle eventually, right? So,
Oh yeah.
um,
It's just like I said. I just doing this tonight because after what happened to Rosie, I'm waiting
yeah,
for that
well,
SOP to pop in here, so
Rosie
we can
doesn't
all
mess
have
with,
fun with him.
well, if you're gonna mess with Rosie, like, you got to do it in a tick for tack kind of way. She goes, when she goes, will you marry me? And you go, well, will you marry me? Kind of thing. Or her games. She's got her little cute games, and you got to take those into consideration and
No,
shit.
not when
And
she sits there and somebody porn bombs her for no damn reason.
well, I didn't know anything about that, but Becca got porn bombed twice the other day too. So you got to work on this co-op program, Jen. I got to tell you this now. I think you got to work on this co-op ownership thing where you have multiple eyes and ears looking at YouTube chat rooms, looking at who's backstage, who's running the panel, who's running the show. On top of that, these are things that you got to take into consideration now. I would think. Um,
We
Becca,
have it worked out. We have it
well,
worked out, DDT.
I think Becca needs help. She's gonna need help with this co-op ownership thing. Um, just
Yeah,
like
I told you in
Emo and Emo's brother, and hell, maybe you too, Genty. I don't know. Maybe just so, but I mean, look at Lady Di. I mean, she's struggling like a well.
DDT, don't go there, please.
All right, well, I won't go there, but I just gotta say, I think teamwork work. Teamwork is important, and something to look into, because I'm at work all day. I can't babysit all this shit all the time. I'm done. I'm tired. I'm done with it. So it's on the
We'll
rest
get
of
together
the
with
team.
Becca. We'll get together
Okay.
with Becca.
All right. Well. Okay. Okay. All right. On that note, I'm gonna take off. Emo salute.
Yep. You
Emo
too.
brother salute.
And make sure you let me know when you go live so I can come like I promised. I want to come
Well,
over.
maybe what, like maybe Tuesday morning, Tuesday brunch time.
All right. I'll be on the
Yeah.
lookout for you.
All right. Because I'm thinking about doing it. It looks good on my schedule. So we'll get there.
All right. Cool.
All right. All right. Well, you guys have a great stream. I'm out.
All right. Love and hugs.
Okay. Love and hugs.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to help Becca with her streamers.
Yes. Okay. Who are you guys talking about? Dan Hill.
I don't know.
You guys totally lost me now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. I just have to look over at chat, and I knew they were talking about DDT when they asked him a question. All suddenly, there's a old thing jumped in and said about some Dan. It's like, okay. Oh, Dan Grover. Okay. Oh, okay, Dee Dee. Thanks for clearing that.
Yeah. Yeah, Ozzy's Nick looks interesting the way they wrote their name. I like that. I don't know if you can see that, Jim, but that looks cool.
D-Ban sounds like she's young. Younger than me. D-Ban. How? D-Ban. Up or younger than 49?
That's if she wants
Easiest way to say it without actually telling your real age. I didn't think she was.
All right, who cares how old they are? Move on.
Oh,
Jeez.
they're all having fun in chat. They're not.
Yeah, I know. Takes two to tango. And no,
Really? Really, my two equals? Wow. You're
emo
so
knows that.
young.
Emo
yeah.
knows that one.
Well, if D-Van doesn't want to answer with her age, that's all right.
Oh shit. Ah, fuck. Damn, I can't even stop laughing because you said that. Oh shit. Oh my god.
Emma, you got that love or love hate relationship, huh, DBN?
Uh,
Oh, it looks like that guy's a chicken, guys.
wah wah
He
wah.
doesn't want to come in and play. But he has enough balls to go after somebody that hasn't done anything wrong.
I like D-Van. And she says,
Oh my goodness.
Okay, why am I? Oh, hold up. There we go. Okay, that's
No, Rosie, you're okay, sweetheart. You don't need to stay away from YouTube.
all right. Who's at my? Oh, there.
Uh,
Yes.
So emo, why would I porn bomb someone I don't even know? I don't even know who Rosie is.
Well, for one, I was ignoring chat that was saying we were ignoring chat that was saying it.
Okay, and the second thing is the doxing that I was talking about was the one that Lucinator had somebody delete. That was the address. That's my home address. And
Okay, well that didn't happen in
you
my room and it didn't happen in
it
Emo's.
did. That's why I was in your room saying,
yeah,
why
it
are you
happened
letting
by
someone dox me? Why would Lucinator say, hey, take that person out? Is because that's why. And so you banned me because I was asking for you to stop doxing, for your people to stop doxing me. And so you banned me because I asked to be stopped doxing. Does
Well,
that sound very good?
okay,
Does that
Brian, I
sound very good?
apologize. Okay, I apologize. I will get you off the ban list.
And secondly, what's wrong with my daughter being on the panel? She's on the
What's
panel
wrong
during the
is
daytime.
you know there's too many goddamn freaking trolls and shit out there.
During
Now,
the
what happened to
daytime,
Rosie tonight could have happened with your daughter.
look, my daughter is 9 years old, all right? She's on during the daytime. She's not on during the nighttime like this. She's on during the daytime, and she only jumps on just for a minute. She got on one time to speak to what was then what she considered her uncle, all right? And that's what everybody's talking about at that time. And then after that, everybody's all upset because she comes up beside me once in a while and hugs me, and everybody's all upset about it. But nobody gets upset when Kate has her kid sitting right beside her on the panel night after night. That's fine. You know, he's 12 years old, I guess. So I don't understand what's the big deal.
The
But
one day
anyways,
when you had her
emo
on the panel, where the hell were you?
sitting right there beside her. Her mother was sitting right directly beside her. Her mother was sitting right there. I was sitting right over there.
Then you
That's
let
not
fucking Mouse come up on panel when you know Mouse ain't,
well.
Mouse shouldn't even be
Well,
around shit.
you'd have to be able to come into my channel, and people
Well,
like that are all bounced off my channel.
well, that's neither here nor there. My issue would be is,
Hey,
you
Andrew.
constantly call women cunts and bitches and all that, and your daughter's right next to you. Is that what you're saying?
When my daughter's with me, I don't call
Okay,
people
well, that's what I
names
was asking. That's what I
in
was
front of
asking.
my
You said
daughter.
that's what I was asking because you said she was right next to you, or you're right next to her, and you talk like that on YouTube. I did. That's what I was asking. That'd be
Not when
my
my
word.
daughter's next to me, obviously. Not when there's kids in the room, obviously. Do you talk like that in front of your kids?
Well, no, but mine don't sit beside me next to me when I'm on StreamYards either.
Well, my kids sit next to me when I'm on during the daytime, not
Okay,
on 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning either.
okay, okay. I was just asking. That's the reason I was asking. They
No,
were
I
sitting next to you.
just telling you. So emo, if you guys want to ban me, I don't mind.
no, I just
You don't want me to be a friend. I live 30 minutes from you. You don't want me to be
Brian,
your friend.
don't even
That's
fucking
fine.
play that
That's
game.
fine.
I
Don't
just
even
You guys
fucking
can
play
do
that game,
whatever the fuck you
Brian.
want to do, emo. All right. I'll
Brian,
I
talk to you
don't even
later.
play
Hey
that fucking
Brian. Hey
game.
Brian. Hey Brian, come back here. I got a question for you.
I
Thank you
just
one more for the donation.
Hang on. I got a question for him. A serious, quick question. I'm just kind of curious. There's a rumor going around, and I want to ask the person that's going around about. Damn it.
and he left.
And
Yeah,
you
he
know
left
what?
as usual.
And you know what? There's not supposed to be kids on a panel at all.
No, that's not
That's what I
true.
was getting at to next.
That's not true. You can have kids on the panel.
No, I'm talking about on YouTube. Period.
Yeah, you can. You can have kids on the panel.
Like live streams or something like that.
Yeah, you can.
You
It's
can.
permitted. There's you gotta set your channel for it, but yeah, it's permitted. But I can promise you, his channel's not set for it.
Oh, but she only said for his there shouldn't be on it, period.
There's
Well,
like
I mean, no, I agree. But I had another question for him. I wish he'd come back up for a second. Another question.
But who
I
you
ain't kicked him off. He left on his own.
Brian, come back. I got a question.
Mm, it's up to him if he wants to come back up here.
He probably won't come back up here.
I don't know.
Oh, he got mad because I sat there and I told him, don't even play that card with fucking emo. That shit's gonna stop too.
Everybody plays
Yeah.
that fucking poor pretty me fucking card. I see it all the time. Everybody
Oh,
fucking plays
guess
it.
who finally came back?
No, he did. Did he?
The
Yep.
link is the
Awesome.
link is under the banner in the room.
Okay,
Info from
Richard, I'll fix
There he
it.
is.
Thank you. Mhm.
What's the question, Andrew?
Well, there was a rumor going around, and you know, I don't want to believe it, but anyway, since you were here, I was told that you had a 12-year-old kid or something like that on your panel, and you offered to go pick him up to go cop watching or something like that. Is there any truth to that?
If you go watch the actual show, his
Okay.
father was with him. All right.
Oh, okay.
His father wants to go out cop watching, and I told his father that I would take him, and I said I'd take the son as long as the father was with the son. That's
Oh,
what
okay.
was true. That's what. Now, if you want to go and contact Justice and Release, that's the father. All right. The
Okay.
kid's name is Tucker. If you watch, I know you watch my thing all the time. If
Yeah,
you
I
see,
haven't seen that, so I
I know, but if you see them in my chat, Justice and Release, all right, that's the father. Feel free to jump in my chat. Feel free to come up on my panel if you like, and you're more than welcome to question him about it. All right.
Oh,
He
no.
was sitting. I know. I'm just telling you. He was sitting right there in the room. All right. I was talking to Tyler because he was the one that was on the microphone at the time. And I made sure that his father was right there with him. And then afterwards, I said, you have to have your father send me an email saying that he wants to go and do this. And I will take your father, and your father has to bring you. I don't want to be responsible for a 12-year-old kid. So I said, your father can go with me. And if your father feels it's safe enough for you to go with him, you can go with him. I said, and that's it. I said, and you can learn about the Constitution. I said about what we do as far as going out and making sure the constitutional rights and so forth are being adhered to. And that's exactly what was said to him. And I invite you to come over and buddy, I trust you enough. I'll even give you his email if you like. You send me an email and I'll forward his email over to you.
Oh,
But I would just ask that you not show it on because I don't want to dox his email address. Not give you his email. I don't give a shit. Well, no,
I wouldn't do that because I don't know the guy, and I wouldn't want to do that to him.
Oh no, I'm just saying.
Hey, Andrew.
You know what's going on. This is just the group that's out there. They're no matter what I do, or no matter what we say, they're going to turn it around. And that group has decided that they heard about a 12-year-old boy. Oh my God, he wants to take a 12-year-old boy. No. I'm not that fucking ignorant. All right. Yeah. There's a reason why I've never been arrested. I'm not stupid. All right. Or maybe, no, I can't say arrested. I've never been in jail because I'm not stupid.
So, hang on. So you say you did crimes, but you're just smart enough not to get. I'm just playing. Anyway.
I probably drank and drove when I shouldn't have. I probably done other shit when I shouldn't have, just like most of us have, but have been one of the lucky ones.
Hey, Rosie. Yeah.
How's it going?
But no, when I was in text, getting ready to text something, and I heard you say that you had a question. I don't bear away from any questions. Any question that's asked with some respect, I don't mind answering. It's when people throw this bullshit stuff at you. It's just, I'm not going to get involved in bullshit.
Well, my deal is, I heard that that could be a serious thing. I was like, man.
No. I'd rather have you question me about it and know what it was about than to hear about it in Drama Dome next week and talking about it. I'd rather have you know the truth. So I said, if you want the email, you give me your email address, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, I'll put it in private chat.
Put it in private chat, I'll send it right over to you.
I do a lot of things on the Drama Dome, and I usually don't do anything without proof. Now, I don't always show my proof because I want people to do their own research. But
like I said, the only thing I ask is that you not share
No, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, he doesn't mind if you share the email, just don't share his information. Is all.
Oh, I won't even share the email. It's not mine to share.
Alright, so who in the world porn bombed me and why did it happen?
Rosie, I can tell you this much: some people in the chat were saying it was me, but with all due respect, I don't even know who you are. I'm not sure that I've ever met you before, so I got no reason. I got no reason to porn bomb you. So, and I don't do that. I don't do
Trust
that.
me, my bad side is the worst side, and if you're lying, you're on my bad side, because my bad side is the worst side.
Well, like I said, I don't even know who you are. I've never met you before. I don't even know about your channel. So until I was scrolling through and saw your name up as being live and clicked on it, and all of a sudden the shit started happening. So did you want to put that email in the chat? Oh, there it is. I'm sorry.
Andrew, people are wanting you to look in the chat, please, over here.
Okay, I'll send that over to you right now. As a matter of fact, give me a sec.
Rosie, can you turn down your TV a little bit, please? Just a little bit.
Sure.
Thank
I
you.
have to find the remote though. Here it is.
Thank you, sweetheart.
So Brian,
I mean, you still play it, but you just need to turn down a little bit. Ema, I gotta go potty quick. I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah, Andrew, I'm actually sending you the whole what do you call it?
Oh, D-Bane is here.
Okay, you should have it anytime. Is he still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
No, I was asking if Andrew was still here. Maybe he's gone. But no, Rosie, like I said, I don't even know. Like I said, I didn't know who you are. I don't know who you are. So I had no reason. I don't porn bomb people, but even if I did, I don't know you, so I would not know to send anybody to you. So I can assure you and I can promise you that it was not me. So, and I'm sorry what happened to you. So.
I did break down after I helped out for this panel. I did break down because
Yeah, we've had a lot of people coming over to our channel through an attempt to porn bomb you. Do you ask them to show you their face before you let them up if it's somebody you don't know or?
It's someone I don't know.
Yeah. Do you ask people to show you their faces before you let them up or?
No, I just let them do their thing. That's all I do.
No, you might want to think about what we do is if it's somebody that we don't know, or even sometimes if it's a name that we don't know, just while they're still down backstage, ask them to show you the face because if they're gonna porn bomb you, they're not gonna want to show you their face, and that way you can be assured that nothing's gonna happen to you. It sounded like you were pretty upset about it, so.
Yeah, I was.
But it's just you should protect yourself is all, and that's an easy way of doing it. And at least if you do that, then if you see the face and then they porn bomb you, you know what the person looked like. You can tell everybody what they look like and then figure out what's happened. So, Wilma, I have never porn bombed anybody in this freaking forum. So I don't know how you could say that I porn bombed 90%. You think that I'm behind the porn bombs, considering I have warded off more porn bombs than anything else. Golden eyes.
All right, and Annie.
Yep.
So you got your point across, and she's not going to get no more porn bombs. She's not going to get no more damage done on her channel, right? You got up there and you just basically called off of all that shit, right? And so you put the blame on her.
I did what now?
I'm going to say one more thing.
I'm asking you to repeat what you said because I didn't hear part of what you said.
But, because what you just said,
Yeah?
my mind is, who did that. And so now you're being sympathetic. It's like a slap and a kiss.
How would I know who did it?
Seen it
How would
done
I
over
know
and
who
over
did it?
over again.
Considering
Everybody
I don't even
believes
know who
you
this
did it.
woman is.
Listen, you're not fucking fooling nobody.
D-Ben.
All right, laugh it.
I don't
fucker.
even know who Rosie is, all right?
All
Well,
right.
you do now.
You know exactly who she is.
Why would I send somebody over here? Tell me that.
Because you're a fucking asshole.
Oh, D-Ben, you're such a stupid person.
Oh, really?
Leave D-Ben alone.
I would never, listen, I would never put my kids up on my panel to get clicks and views. That's what you did. Let your daughter live her own life. She don't need to be involved with your bullshit. You're just trying to control. You're trying to control your wife and her daughter.
D-Ben, tell me exactly what I did.
Your daughter live her own life. She don't need to be involved with yours. You need to be involved with your daughters.
Calm down, D-Ben.
No, I'm not going to calm down because that's very fucking sensitive. And I think you're a fucking soulless piece of shit.
You're going to have a heart attack. Something's going to happen.
I am not going to have a heart attack.
Calm down. Just talk about this peacefully. Are you ready to talk about this peacefully?
Do you really think that your wife and your who you claim your daughter even fucking respects you? They have no respect. They have to revolve around you. Your job as a husband is to fucking support your wife and support your daughter. You don't fucking make them do your dirty work. That's exactly what you try to do.
Screaming at some point in time, or are you just going to keep screaming? It's not a matter of who screams loudest wins.
Are you fucking high or
guys?
I mean, what is it?
Making me stressed out. You're making me stressed out.
It's not me. I'm not the one screaming. You better ask the bitch over there to stop screaming.
Excuse me, but leave D-Ben out of this.
She has a name. I do not allow the calling names.
Wow.
In my channel. If you don't like
whatever
the
the hell
name,
her name is,
but you will not call names in my channel. If her name is D-Ban on YouTube, use D-Ban.
Well, he's not going to treat Rosie the way he treats his wife and his daughter.
How do I treat my daughter? How do I treat my wife and daughter?
Channel.
How do I treat my wife and daughter?
No, it's you.
D-Ben, you're not only ignorant, but you seem to think that if you scream louder, that you
seem
win.
to think that you get, keep calm, that we don't see it. We see it.
You can't even make sense when you're just screaming, saying, "Oh, you do this, you do that," and then you can't say what someone does.
You've done it repeatedly.
So what did I do?
That's what you do.
What do I do?
That's what you do.
What
You're
is
just
it?
like, oh, I'm so calm. So, people are going to listen to me. It's outrageous what you do.
No.
It's outrageous what you do with your
tell
wife
me
and
what
your
tell me what I do.
stepdaughter. It's outrageous what you do to build your channel.
That's my daughter.
And what you do to others.
What do I do to my daughter?
That's exactly what you're doing.
You keep telling me I do this, I do that. What do I do to my wife and daughter? Tell me.
Just did to Rosie is a slap and a kiss. It was probably one of your socks. You don't even give a shit.
Can't even make sense.
Guys, please stop fighting or I will leave the panel and never come back again.
I'll see you later, thing. So, D-Ben, I'm waiting for you to tell me what it is that I do to my wife and daughter. You keep saying, you do that, you do that, you do that. Tell me what it is. It's pretty simple.
Put them up to build up your channel. That's what you do. I'm saying let them live their own life.
I do what?
I will go live.
Your kids, the daughter and the wife, they revolve around you. You should be building them up.
So tell me what it is that I do. You're trying to make it sound like I do something.
You put them up front.
I do, really? Are you sure?
You let the little girl, control your shit, your channel.
Really?
Girl, do her own thing.
I let a little girl control my channel, really.
Well, she's 9 years old.
Yeah, and how do I let her control my
So
channel,
let
Deviant?
her live her own life. Your shit is yours.
How do I let
Theirs is
her
theirs.
control my
You should
channel,
be
Deviant?
uplifting them. You should
Deviant,
be uplifting them,
calm down,
not them
Deviant.
uplifting you.
Calm down, Deviant, so maybe you can make some sense, okay?
Okay.
How,
You're such an
how,
asshole. You're
well,
such
I'm
a
just
fucking
trying to get you to
asshole.
Deviant.
calm down. I'm trying to get you to calm down and make sense. You make these insinuations that I do this, I do that, I do this. Tell me,
You
what
which
do I do? I put them up front. How do I put them up front? My daughter one time has sat in this chair. One time. One time even. All right. My wife has
all right,
never
take another pill.
my
So,
wife
let's
my
have this
wife
baby.
my wife has never sat in this chair. So tell me, Deviant, my wife doesn't even have a YouTube account. My wife doesn't know anything about YouTube.
Well, your
So
wife wants
tell
to
me,
support you,
so tell
NNE.
me,
So she tries. I think your wife is actually innocent in this. She tries to,
innocent,
support her husband,
innocent in
but
what?
you take advantage of it.
How do I take advantage of it?
Well,
You can't
you
make
put
these
her up there, and
accusations. You can't make these accusations without giving some
well,
sort of
I've seen
explanation.
it.
All right. What
Seen it
have you
my.
seen? What have you seen?
Let
What
her
would you?
finish talking,
You
and then
know,
you can hear it.
why can't you revolve
Tell
around their
us
life?
what you
Then
see.
your life on the YouTube should be yours, and theirs should be separate.
My wife's not on YouTube. My wife doesn't even have
Right,
an
I
account for
know.
YouTube.
She's a
She
great
doesn't
cook.
have an
She
account.
she keeps the house, and she
Good.
does this and that and the other,
Good.
and then you want
Good.
to involve your young daughter, and she should be out, doing her thing. Why
My
why
my
why
one
get them
daughter,
involved in
my
yours?
my daughter sat here one time, Deviant. I know you want to make an issue because you like to make an issue out of everything. So I understand that.
Okay.
I understand that. Okay. So what I'm asking you is, give me a specific. Tell me one time that my wife sat in this chair because you said I put her out front. Tell me one time that
You
my
do
wife
kind of,
sat.
I can hear in the background. I mean, I see what you do.
My wife, my
You
wife,
want to involve
my wife's
everybody in
upstairs
your
sleeping.
family to
How
support you, and they
how
do,
how do
but
I
you're getting them in
how
trouble
do
when you
I
do it. Let
how
them
do I
let them do their own thing.
explain it?
I,
Explain
I just
yourself.
I just did. You're not
You're
fooling
stupid, man.
anybody.
You're so stupid. You can't
Yeah,
even name one example of the way of
I
what
just
your of your accusation. You can't even make one example. All right, but instead you sit here and you look ignorant
ugh, ugh.
because you're not able to say
And
anything.
it's I can get really crude right now, but I'm not going to do it. But
Well, be yourself. Be yourself. Don't let me stand in the way. Be yourself.
oh god, this guy.
What? What have I done?
Oh.
I've been here. Emo, are you there?
Do your own thing, and any
Emo,
do
Emo, are you
your
there?
I can
just
give
do your own thing.
Jimmy boy, how you doing,
Yes,
Jimmy
I'm
boy?
here. I'm here. No,
give
Well,
you some
I'm
evidence.
have I done anything tonight? Have I been rude to her? Have I screamed at her? What have I done to her?
Besides
You
calling
groomed
her
a
a bitch.
12-year-old boy.
Other than call her a bitch once, which I apologize.
You
What have
groomed a
I
12-year-old
what
boy
have,
on your
what have
panel.
I done? I just talked about that, Jimmy,
You put
to Andrew,
you
and I
told
just
your
said,
daughter to shut the fuck
and
up on
I
panel.
no, I didn't.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Show me,
Oh,
Don't
show
you
me,
dare lie.
show
Don't
it
you
to
One
me,
at a
lie, boy.
time. One
show it
at
to
You
a
put
me,
up
time.
photos. You put
show
up a
it to me,
film.
Jimmy. Show
You
it to
put
me,
up. It's
Jimmy.
on your stream. You go look
stop
for
with your
yourself.
Come
calm
on,
voice,
no, don't make
and
You put
any
up a
accusations.
film of your
Don't make
daughter and her mate
accusations.
swimming at a water
Let
hole,
them
and you
talk.
commented.
Dude.
You commented on their ass and nipples on your daughter and her mate swimming. It's on your stream, Fat Chops. It's all there. You put up photos of Filipino girls that you claim are of
oh,
age, but no one can prove it. They look about 12 and 11, these girls, Jen, by the way. And no, I know Filipino girls look younger, but geez, these are borderline. This guy's got a history. He's made the comment on on AFA's panel about how sweet his daughter's vaginas taste. And I have the
oh,
screenshot of that.
That's disgusting.
God.
I can put that backstage for you, Jen, if you want to see that one.
Oh,
This
that's a
guy
Oh
is
my
a
God.
fucking chomo. He's a chomo, and we all know it. He's a disgrace,
needs to be a fucking.
absolute disgrace. Here
He
you go.
uses people. He uses people.
Here, Jen, I'll put this backstage for you, darling. You haven't got this. That's his words, his name, and what he says about his own daughter.
Oh my God.
I have three daughters, Heidi, or Haida, Lisa, and Victoria. Beautiful, petite, sexy girls with sweet pussies. All of them. I love my girls. Under News New England on AFA's live chat.
He's a sicko.
Yep. I just seen it. Yep. And that's where I was getting at.
You're a disgusting fucking chomo, mate. And that's the bottom line. And everyone's aware of it. Puts up photos of Filipinos, constantly speaks down derogatory towards any woman, calls them cunts and bitches. Well,
Oh
D-Man, welcome to the club,
God.
darling. You've just been abused by Brian. Like Golden, like
I
Kate,
did not get
like,
abused. I'm not abused.
yeah, he called you a bitch. He calls them cunts and cum
Oh,
guzzling
okay.
whores and shit like
He
that.
maybe he
He's a
tried. Maybe he tried,
disgrace.
but you know.
Yeah.
All right,
Tonight,
you guys
Brian, it's
done so
all on
you can
your
talk?
it's all on your streams, mate. Well, we got all the evidence. And you groomed a 12-year-old boy the other day, you sick, dirty old man.
Oh my
And that
God.
father's email was fake. And Sasha proved it. That's why you're butthurt at Sasha now. You dirty old pervert. You've been caught.
All right, you
You've
guys
Let's
been
done
talk
caught.
about
talking?
Rosie. Let's talk about Rosie, NNE.
Man,
You
get rid of
step.
him. Emo, get rid of him.
Thanks, Emo, for having me up, buddy. Thanks, Jen. All the best, Emo. It's nice to
You're
talk to you
welcome,
again.
Jimmy.
Lady Di had us all
Fuck
banned for a
off,
long time.
NNE.
Thanks, guys.
All right, you done talking, D-Man, so he can answer?
Take care, Jimmy.
See you,
All
Jimmy.
right, all right. You may answer.
Bye bye.
What am I answering?
Oh
I was letting
God.
them talk
You know
first, so
what?
you wouldn't keep
This is
on
fucking
interrupting them.
stupid.
I put you on
Uh,
mute so they can finish talking, so you wouldn't keep interrupting.
When did you do that? I didn't know I was on mute.
Uh,
Be-
uh,
20
like
minutes ago.
for about like
oh,
2 3
okay.
minutes.
Okay. So before Jimmy left for a couple of minutes, you mean?
Yeah, right when Jimmy came up and you weren't letting them speak. I put you on mute. I even said I was putting you on mute
Oh,
so
I
that
didn't
way
know
they
that.
can talk. That way
Okay.
nobody keeps on over
I
talking
probably wasn't.
everybody.
So, D-Ben, when are you gonna give me the examples of when I mistreated my wife? You keep telling me, oh, I mistreated you, mistreated your wife, you do this, you can't tell me one time that I've ever put her in this chair. You can't name any times other than the one time that my daughter sat here talking to what was then what she considered her uncle talking. And other than that, can you name any other times that my daughter has sat in this chair? Because I know you can't. Because you're just sitting there lying, trying to make a big deal out of something. And that's it. I mean, you're fabricating and you can't come up with any proof whatsoever. Now, D-Band talk. I'm waiting, D-Band. That's right. You have nothing to say. I know you have
No,
nothing
I
to say.
do have something to say, but
Mhm.
I see what you do.
What
I
do
see
I
what
do?
you do.
What do I do? What is it that I do? I mean, you just came up here and gave it. Oh, you do this, you do that. You put your wife
I'm
out
trying to
front.
think of a
You
nice
put
way
your.
to say it,
You mean you're
but
trying to
you
make
know,
something
I
up?
see how I
You
see how
mean
you
you're
control
trying to
and I
make
see how
something
you
up?
silence.
How do I control?
Yeah, well, you
How
do.
how do I how do I control?
You manipulate. You use people.
How did I
You know,
make
you need
that?
me more than I need you, and it's all like a mind fuck. And I see you doing that. I totally see you doing that to your wife, and I see you doing that to your daughter.
When did you see me do that to my wife or
I
daughter?
see it.
When did you ever see that?
I see it completely.
You're such a dreamer.
A dreamer.
Yeah, you're a dreamer. Because everything that you talk about is just all in your dreams, D-Man. You are nothing but an arrogant little
I am not
nobody.
arrogant. I
You're
see you
nothing
using
but an
people. I
arrogant
see you
little
manipulating
nobody
those two girls.
that
You know
has
what?
no how.
That's why.
Okay, okay,
That's why
good.
you did what you did.
Okay, so tell me exactly
Right.
how is it
They
I manipulated them
revolve
again?
around you, NNE. I see the manipulation.
They do
It's clear
revolve
to
around me.
everybody.
I am the center of their world. You're absolutely right.
Oh yeah, and you're controlling everything.
I
It's
don't control
revolve
anything.
around me.
My wife's
You
control of
know,
everything.
I'm saying let them be
My wife's in control of
themselves.
everything. My wife's control of the money. My wife's control of our schedule. I don't do our schedule. My
Right,
wife
because
does. My wife
maybe she
does all
is.
my wife does
She's
all
kind of like a
the
little slave.
financing. All the
That
financing.
you just
Um,
want to manipulate
what else? What
and take
else?
advantage of. Maybe
My
they're a
wife's
little bit
picked. My
vulnerable, and
wife has
you make
picked
it
all
about
of the
you
cars that we
as
bought in the past 6
as to
years.
them.
My wife picked the last house that we bought. She's and we're building another house. She's going to be the one
Okay,
designing that. What
right,
else?
and that's what you got.
What do I got?
Security, right?
Description.
That's what you hold over them.
What?
As long as you go
My
with me
wife,
and revolve
no,
around
no, no.
me, you got
My
security.
my
Is that how
wife,
you're manipulating them? Sure
D-Ben,
sounds like it, NNE.
D-Ben, listen. All right.
Don't even fucking
I
talk to me
know,
like that.
I know you don't know what you're talking about. So I'm
I
going to
do.
inform you. I'm going to inform you of something that's going to shock the shit out of you.
Oh,
Okay?
really?
Are you ready?
You need to go look at
Are
private
you
chat.
ready? Are
You
you
need to
ready
go
to
look at
listen?
private chat because the
I could
goods
give
are
a
out
shit.
on your ass,
I could give a shit less.
little boy.
What that fake thing says. All right.
That
So
is not a fake thing. You said it
did
out of
you
your mouth.
realize? Did you realize my wife makes a hell of a lot more money than I do? My wife
Oh,
is a
well, that's
physician.
plus,
Yeah,
plus, plus.
yeah.
Plus you can control her.
My wife's come.
And make it all about yourself. I mean, you're
My
not
wife,
fixing to do that here.
my wife comes from a family who has more money than I'll ever dream of.
Oh
They
yeah,
have an
much
eight
better
bedroom
for
house.
you.
They have an
And
eight bedroom house in the Philippines
you
that
know
we
what,
go to.
NNE, she's gonna get smart and she's gonna fucking stick it to your ass. How about
She,
that, fucker?
I'm
She's
surprised
gonna
she
stick
hasn't
it
done
to
it
your
yet.
ass. You better believe it.
I'm surprised she hasn't done it yet.
Yeah, she's gonna do it.
But
You
you know
fucking
what, D-Ben?
idiot.
But you know what,
You know what,
D-Ben?
NNE? She's gonna stick it up your ass. She's
No,
gonna
no. It's the other way around.
you give it to her.
It's the other way around. Okay,
I don't think so.
you'd be surprised, D-Ben.
Well,
Sexually
do I sense
speaking,
a crack in the marriage already? Fucker, I think I just sensed a crack in the marriage.
What's the crack in
Keep
the
running your
marriage?
mouth.
What's the crack in the marriage?
You muted me.
Hey, DFK, what's happening?
You stupid motherfucker. Now
Hey.
you're in a situation where you cannot control whose mic is muted.
Hell no, I don't care whose mic is muted.
Oh
I
no, I jump
fun,
up on your panel, you fucking mute me every fucking chance you get. Now you're somewhere you have no control over whose mic is muted.
No,
you are a stupid, belligerent, ignorant motherfucker.
Tony,
seriously,
take another pill, NNE. Take another pill and be calm.
Calm down, Tony.
You ain't blowing no more smoke up my ass. You want to sit there and talk on your panel like all Billy fucking badass, and then you get on other panels where you start getting confronted. You want to play the little meager mother stupid child playground motherfucker. Bullshit.
Tell me what
fuck you, Brian.
Tell me what I've done wrong. I'm so calm, everybody's so upset.
Yeah, that's how he is on other panels. On his panel, he's all fucking Billy badass. Fuck you, Brian. Fuck you.
Yeah.
You want to abuse? You want to abuse women? You jump up on other panels and you abuse every other woman on the panel that is up there when you get there. You call them bitches and cunts. Every fucking one of them. Every fucking one. Have you done that here? Have you done it here?
Drink Coca-Cola. It's good for you.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
Drink
Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Fuck you, Brian.
Don't
I
drink
am
the
done with
beer.
your bullshit. I've stopped
Don't
believing lies. I'm
drink-
not in the AFA
Don't drink the beer.
anymore.
Drink the
So was
Coca-Cola.
Apparently you are.
Tony, drink the Kool-Aid. Drink
Oh,
the
fuck that. Shut
Kool-Aid,
the fuck up.
Tony.
I hope your wife
Stop
fucks your
spewing
ass
your
up.
fucking cult image mentality. Fuck you, Brian. You want to have a legitimate conversation? Have one. But don't spew all that.
Drink the Kool-Aid,
Will not fucking
Tony.
happen.
Drink the Kool-Aid,
Fuck
Tony.
you. Fuck
Drink the
you.
Kool-Aid.
Fuck you.
The asylums have let the lunatics out, honey.
Yeah, I know. Why did you let the lunatic up on the fucking panel? You know what the first letters are in his name? DF, dumb fuck.
You were here when I got here, Brian.
No, I said the
Oh,
first
you want to
two
call
words.
me a dumb fuck?
No.
Just go and have an IQ test,
no,
Brian.
no,
Guaranteed, mine will be higher than yours.
DFK.
Fuck you. You want to call me a dumb fuck? Fuck
dumb
you.
fucking
Fuck
kid.
you. Fuck you, Brian.
You told me that's what
You're not going to talk over me here
for.
when you're not in control. On
your
your panel, yes, you will fucking have
Tony.
immunity by now.
Tony,
But fuck you.
Remember
You are not smarter than me.
Remember
Guaranteed
your
you are not
heart.
smarter than me. Shut the
You're
fuck
gonna
up.
have a heart attack.
You
Tony.
little fucking bitch.
You're gonna have a heart attack.
You can't
Send your
talk to
mail order
opiates.
bride back to her fucking
See?
family. Let her
See?
see
You
your
cannot
family.
talk to opiates. You're talking to
Mail
opiates.
order bride panel. Fuck you.
You can't talk to opiates. Opiates are fucking, opiates.
You guys got to talk one at a time. No over talking each other. Can you please do that? One more time, I'm going to be dropping people off one at a time. And you ain't going to like me when I do it. Do I make myself clear?
Yep.
DFK?
Sorry, I muted myself.
Okay. Brian, do you hear me? All right. One at a time. No more talking over each other.
Hey, Joe, cool.
And while they're thinking about what they're gonna say to each other next, I just want to let everybody know that we're on Gen T's channel and the Justin Emo Howling Wolf channel. It's a dual stream, so that way if you're in the chat and you don't see people we're talking to, that's why, because it's two chat rooms, two streams going. Okay, go ahead, DFK.
Am I still being
I was a big part of the AFA Army. I was a big part of the AFA Army until he lied to me for the second time. And then I jumped off ship. And AFA became a big part of NNE. I used to love NNE's panel. I was able to go up there and just talk about random shit as day-to-day life brings to everybody. And I was never having any problems. And then NNE started sucking AFA's dick, kissing ass, whatever the fuck it was. And then now, when I get up on this panel, and I was just there tonight, AFA is no longer there, but I was getting fucking muted. Every time I did not agree with his fucking diverse, belligerent fucking narrative on stupid shit, I was muted. Didn't want to hear my side. It's bullshit. He's got a dying channel now, so now he's reaching out to anywhere he can try and find somebody to believe his warped sense of narrative. And I don't buy the bullshit. I don't buy it. He's got somebody else, a moderator on his channel, going to other panels, and the moderator gets bashed. Oh, and then it starts spouting YouTube guidelines as to what can be striped. and saying, "Oh, this channel is bad because they do this and they do this and they do this." Brian does it every fucking day on his panel. His panel is all about that shit that would get fucking strike from YouTube just because of those fucking narratives.
Hey,
Brian,
Jen.
stop drinking the fucking Kool-Aid. Stop drinking the Kool-Aid. He's in jail. He cannot fucking hurt you no more. Step out of his fucking thumb. He has no more control over you. Stop buying it, Brian. Be the man you used to was before you met him. Before you met him, be that man. Step up. Speak up. And once you do that, there is a huge community that will fucking help you get away from him.
Jen.
But you got to do it first. You got to initiate that, Brian. We cannot help you if you don't want to be helped.
Right.
Hey, Jen, we got.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that he needs to rethink his manipulation with these Filipino people because, honey, you're going to get it. You'll see it.
Yeah,
you understand?
With these Filipino people?
You understand?
What do you mean by Filipino people?
Well, just what you thought that you could just fucking take control of and manipulate.
That pretty friggin' racist.
Just because of what you think that you
Are
can
you
take
a
control
racist
of and manipulate, those motherfuckers will get to you. And I'm waiting on it.
To me.
But
I'm waiting on it, honey.
They're going to get racist to me. Are you
all
a
right.
racist?
You just think you control. Those are motherfuckers.
Jesus fucking Christ, Brian. Ain't nobody on this panel got any fucking issues with Filipino people. You're putting your channel out there from time to time as like a Filipino marriage channel. Marry a woman from a fucking foreign country. Stop and listen.
Defense talking. Let it talk.
They are stronger than what you think. You just think you have the upper hand, fucker. And I can't wait to see it happen. You understand?
I'm going to go get some coffee.
You going to get some coffee? Oh, really? He's going to pop another fucking pill.
Yeah, D-Van. One thing I just want to shoot in here real quick because the Church of Four is asking what happened to Rosie, and I just want to tell him quick, it's a porn bomb. She got hit tonight with a porn bomb. You asked the question what was going on a couple times in the chat. I figured I'd jump in and answer your question real quick. Okay, back to you, D-Man.
Hey, mate. Hang on, D-Man. D-Man.
And he better think again. He better think again.
He's not there, darling. Just give it a second. Emo, we got Shiva here, and we got Joe Cool, and we got Golden.
He's such an idiot.
Come up, the links in the
description. What? Have Joe come up here.
Come on, Shiva. Come on, Joe. Come on, Golden. Get up here. We don't need to talk about Brian. We've got better things to talk about, I'm sure. He's boring. We all know what he is.
On the planet. They will set you up and they will fuck you up.
I hear Joe is waiting. I hear Golden is waiting. Fuck, those are good people. You got a piece of shit Brian up on your panel. It's wasting space, but it's your panel. You go ahead and run it how you want.
DFK, I'm going to answer you what you said earlier. You came to my channel, and what did I ask you? I said, are you here to cause drama, or are you here to just chat, be decent, and behave yourself? And you started right in. You drunk. You started right in on the people that were in there, friggin'. And I said to you, and we had to drop you down to calm you down because you wouldn't shut up, because you just kept talking and talking and talking and talking. And so we dropped you down again because you wouldn't shut up, just like you always do when you're fucking drunk like this. That's why.
Okay, so you were all calm and mellow and shit. You were all calm and mellow like you wanted me to be on your panel. But when you got up on Polly's panel, all calm and mellow, there were like 4 females up on the panel, and you called each and every one of them a bitch and a cunt. You were all mellow about it. Is that so much better and me being like
I
fucking
probably
loud
did, yeah.
spoken and jumping down your throat on your panel? Is that any better? Is that any better?
You were
Is
told.
that any better?
You
Answer
were
the fucking
told.
question. Is
You were
that any
told.
better?
I'm answering
Is
the
it
question.
better to be calm and
You
mellow
were
while you call
told.
women bitches and cunts? Or is it better to be loud
It goes
mouth fucking
across. It goes across better if you do it with a nice, calm voice. Yes.
Brian,
Oh, God.
you are a
He's so
fucking
full of
hypocrite.
fucking
You are
shit.
a lying,
You
toothless
retard.
motherfucker,
Shit.
and you're
Because usually, if you're hollering and screaming,
You
they think it's
slobbery
out of
fat
it's
retard.
out of anger. Okay.
You
But if you
slobbery fat
say it like
retard.
if I look at D-Ban and
He's
say,
not all
D-Ban,
there.
you're a stupid bitch.
Here he goes. He's going to
If I
say it
say
again.
something like that, okay,
Brian,
Get him,
I
Brett.
guarantee you,
it's a whole
when it
different
comes
thing.
to
Right?
measuring intelligence, I am smarter than you. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Do not ever mistake me as stupid. And never,
why
ever
do I
make
care
the
who's
mistake
smarter
of
than me?
taking my kindness
Who
for
do you think?
weakness. Do
Why
not
do you
ever
think?
fucking do it.
Care.
Why do
When
you think
you feel the
that
fucking
I
knife
give
in
a
your
shit
back,
who's smarter than me?
motherfucker, you're gonna feel it then, won't you? It's coming, honey. I guarantee it.
Is that a threat?
Oh no, I'll stab him
Is
right in
that
the
a threat?
fucking face. I'll hit him right in the head with a
It's a
fucking
threat.
hammer.
Okay, good.
It's a threat. I'll threaten you.
I'll
Your
take
own
I'm happy to
family's
that.
threaten
gonna
you.
turn on you,
I'll take
enemy.
that.
Your own family is gonna turn against you. I could see that fucking happening. How about that, fucker? Could
They're going to turn on him just to protect that
Hey,
young child.
Hey, DFK, are you done screaming yet? Are you
Go
done?
ahead.
Actually,
You got
what I
something
should
you want
ask
to say,
you,
stupid?
what
Go
I should
ahead.
ask you, how many beers have you had tonight? Just curious.
What does that got to do with the fucking price of tea in China?
I'm just curious.
How many pills have you
What
fucking,
the fuck does that have to do with
swallowed?
the
I'm
price
just
of tea in
curious.
China?
Fucking loser.
Oh,
Nope.
there he
Sorry,
is.
Cuban.
Well, in
What the
D-Ban,
fuck does that have to do with the
Hey,
price of
Brian.
tea in China?
D-Ban, how many pills have you had tonight, D-Ban?
Brian.
How many beers have you had, Brian?
None.
None.
Let's
I've
hear
had,
about your personal life.
I've
I've
had
got one day
DFK.
off this
a
week. Shut the
Coca-Cola
fuck up.
DFK.
Yeah, all right.
and
You're such a
Shush,
fucking
shush, shush.
coffee.
God. You
Brian.
guys.
Oh yeah, you got whiskey in there. How
DFK.
deep are you, Brian? How many
DFK,
have
shut
you
up. I
had?
want to ask something.
Just straight coffee, my
Shush,
boy.
please. Can I ask a
Fucking
question?
Christ.
Brian, can I see your marriage certificate? Because I think that's your
Straight coffee
carer,
out
not
of a
your
fucking
wife.
Marriage
Coca-Cola
certificate?
can.
I can
That's
show
your,
you my
that's your
wedding
carer,
ring if you
isn't
want
it?
to see my wedding ring now.
I want to see if that's your carer or if that's your wife. Just your marriage certificate.
My marriage certificate. Why do you, is that any of your business?
Because I don't think that's your wife. I think that's your carer. Anyone can wear a
That's
ring.
fine. You can, you know, this is the thing. I know you're
Is it
not.
your carer
I
or
know
your
you're
wife?
not from America, Jimmy. Okay, so I got to
No,
explain.
you're not from Australia.
I got to
Brian.
explain something to you. Okay,
Yeah.
in this country, you have
She's
the
there for a
right
green
to
card.
say any fucking thing you want.
She's after a green
All right?
card. That's
She's
your carer.
she was
That's your
living in
carer.
Canada. All right.
Yeah.
Now I
Yes.
understand you don't know anything about the
Yeah.
country.
Yes,
She was living
Brian.
in Canada.
Yes.
All
It's a
right.
carer.
Oh,
Show
So
us
if
your
you're
marriage.
living in Canada and you
Prove
are a
it.
I
permanent
got a
resident
question
of
for you,
Show us
Brian.
your marriage
Why is
you
it
can
when
come
you're
into
on
the
other
U.S.
people's
anytime you
panels,
want,
me
Jimmy.
you
wrong.
come off like so calm and mellow and
Show me.
nonchalant?
Hey,
On your
shut
own
up.
panel, you're very
Can I ask a
boisterous
question?
Very
and
My
you
cool,
hit
God,
Brian.
people
are you
and
going
you
to one
talk
at a
people and you
time?
drop them down.
Will this be
Why
one at a
is
shut
that,
up.
time?
Brian?
I can't hear all three of
Oh
you
my God.
at
JFK,
the
shut
same
up.
time. Stop.
Brian, prove me wrong. Show your marriage certificate.
It's none of your business.
The opioid
Oh, you
addiction is
can't.
real.
It's your
The opioid
carer.
addiction
my
is
wife.
real.
It's
Ask
your
my wife.
carer. Prove
Can I
me
ask a
wrong.
question?
Put up your
Can I
marriage
ask-
certificate.
Why would
Ah,
anybody
it's your
prove
carer.
a negative? Why would
You
anybody
fat
attempt to
slobbery
prove a negative?
man. You fat slobbery man. It's your carer, not your wife. She's after a green card. Everyone
Green card.
knows it. Prove me wrong.
She's been here
fat chop.
10 years. She's been
Prove
here
me
10
wrong,
years.
fat chops.
She's pretty much
She's
got
been
the
here
green
10
Prove
years
me
playing
wrong.
your ass, you stupid fucker. She's been here 10 years playing your ass, you dumb ass fucker.
Well,
God.
I've enjoyed some pretty good.
Fuck up.
I've enjoyed some pretty good living while she's been here,
Prove
playing
me
my
wrong,
ass. I'll
fat
tell you.
chops.
Al, you wouldn't believe it. Pretty good living. She's
Yeah.
a good cook and she's good at everything she does.
Most carers
So
are,
it's
bro.
been really, really good thing.
That's what they do. They care for their slobbery fat behemoth lumps that they get paid by to get given a green card.
Shiva, how are you today?
I'm a bit
Hey,
tired
Shiva.
because
Hey,
I've been
buddy.
up all night. But I just wanted to come up and ask, Brian, are you high?
Absolutely not.
Are you
Drunk as a fuck.
intoxicated in
high.
some way?
Absolutely not.
Stupid question.
I was drinking one Coke
Who gives a fuck?
and about two or three coffees.
I'm just curious, Jason.
And
that's
as you know, I always have my water beside me.
Oh, that's a shame. I
A
just
cup,
hadn't.
and a cup to drink my water with.
Hey, yeah, and about fucking 10 fucking or 18 fucking painkillers, opioids.
No, D-Ban, that's you. That's you, D-Ban.
So what is
Not
it, like
me.
dihydrocodone or pethidine hydrochloride? Because they're both really good.
I have no idea
you've
what
got
either
those.
of those are. I don't know what
Oh,
either of those
they're,
are.
they're really strong opiates.
No,
your wife's probably had pethidine.
what is
if she's,
what is even better?
Out of the pharmacy.
What is even to me anyway is
Brian gets
That,
the
that,
best
that's
oxycodone.
Shiva's speak.
Oxycodone is good.
oxycodone.
Shiva-
Yeah, that's dihydrocodone, isn't it?
Oh, I have no
That's-
idea. I have
No,
no
that's
idea.
because you just take shit without knowing.
I
what
would
it is,
still like my
No,
question
actually-
answered by Brian.
Actually,
I
my
would
wife.
still like Brian to answer my
Actually,
question.
my wife
David
works in a
Falk and
pharmacy, and so she gets the prescriptions from my doctor, and whatever the doctor tells me to take.
Brian, I
That's what.
still want you to answer
Oh
my
my
question.
God.
Oh my
Oh my
God!
God.
Question,
I was
Brian.
right. I was
Brian,
right.
I want you to answer my question. I
What was
want
your
you to
question?
answer my question, Brian.
Oh my God! What was your question? I'm surprised you're sober enough to remember what it was. Can you tell me what it was?
Well, I'm surprised you're sober enough to remember to fucking ask me.
Well,
Only because I had to
remember
remind you
asking.
17,000 fucking times. Who's the fucking sober one?
Well, probably.
When you're on
Is
other
that-
people's
is that
panels,
when I was- is that when I
when
was
you
giving
are
my
on other
husband
people's
a
panels,
copy?
you have a very soft-spoken voice, like a little fucking little sheep in pasture. But when you're on your panel, where you have control of who says what and who is up on your panel, to where you can drop them in the background if what they're saying does not fit your narrative for that fucking panel. You don't have that control here. So now why
No,
are you so
actually-
fucking humble? On
Okay,
your
let
own
me know when
panel,
you're done.
you are Billy Badass, and you want to say what you got to say, and you'll drop anybody down the fucking background when they don't fit your fucking narrative. Why the fuck are
Another
you so
way-
humble on other people's panels than you are when you're on your own panel? Go ahead,
Another
Brian. Be
Another way of
Billy
asking.
Badass here, where you don't have control.
Another way of asking.
Why
no,
can't
it's not.
you
No.
fucking do it?
Another way of asking the same question is, why are you such a cunt on your own panel? Brian, why are you such a cunt on your own panel?
Thank you,
Why aren't you
Shiva.
being a cunt
Thank
here?
you.
Let's make it really easy, because I know some of these people on panel may not have the mentality, like the guys on the bottom and the guy DFK and D-Ban may not have the mentality.
Of
You mean the ones that are not fucking high? You mean the ones that are not fucking high all the time?
So I'm going to make this
You mean
as
the ones
simple
that
as
are not
possible.
fucking high all the time?
When you're
Is
done
that what you
screaming,
mean? Is that what you
when you
mean?
guys are done screaming, let me know, okay?
You know
Who
what,
the fuck are you
Enemy?
trying to
You just
insult?
think you fucking got it. You know, you just watch and see what happens, fucker.
Are you done, D-Ban, screaming?
How deep do your insults go, Brian?
How
You are
you-
the stupidest motherfucker on
Are
this
you
panel
done?
right now, guaranteed.
Are
You
you
have
done
the lowest
screaming?
IQ on this entire panel. Who the fuck are you trying to insult? Seriously, tell me.
Oh, I knew this would happen.
Okay, so
I knew this would happen if Brian got off his own panel.
so emo. See, the situation is, this is emo's panel. All right, this is not my
It
panel.
is.
It's both
This is a
channels.
great panel.
It's both of our
this is-
channels,
so
mine
if-
and emotes.
So,
Gen T, this is a fantastic
are you
panel.
going to mute these people for me to talk? 'Cause
Oh,
obviously,
you don't shut up when we're talking.
obviously they won't shut up, so you should mute them.
Oh,
Do you not see the irony here, Brian?
Okay,
He's so
I'll just
fucking
talk.
high he
I'll
can't even
just talk
speak.
then. So when I'm on emo's channel,
Oh, fuck. Mute these
Because
motherfuckers
emo-
that don't agree with his narrative.
because
Oh, my
Emo
God.
and I are
Are you
friends,
going to
and
stop
Emo
the
and I,
post?
Emo and I
These
live only
motherfuckers don't
45
agree with his
minutes.
narrative. He
Guys are
does on
fucking
his
Okay,
panel.
annoying.
I'll just leave then. If you don't want to talk to me, I'll just fucking leave.
Leave. Don't let the door
Are
hit
you
in
going to
your
mute
ass.
these people, or am I going to leave?
Don't let
Oh,
the door hit your ass.
ultimatums. Ultimatums, Brian.
He's got the shits
Oh
now,
my
DFK.
word.
Good on you. You killed him. We were enjoying bashing him, you fuck.
Ta-ta.
G'day, Shiva.
Hello.
Haven't seen you in ages, bud. How you been?
Sorry, my bad.
I've
Shush.
been alright, yeah. It was a bit
Hey,
difficult
Andy,
to
my
get a
piece of
word
shit
in there.
brother. Now
Oh,
he's
he'll probably
gone.
start a panel
Hello,
really
my
soon to get
hello,
the
my
rest of the shit off his brain.
hello, my piece of
Now
shit
he's
brother. How we
gone.
doing today?
Oh, well, I was happy abusing Brian and Shiva was having a shot and D-Man. Bloody DFK wouldn't shut up. Now he's rage quit. Good on you, DFK. Spoiled it for the rest of them. Bad DFK. Get in the naughty corner. Go and get.
And tell Brian, I just looked through my chat and Emo's chat. There was no doxing of your freaking address. Nice try. You just wanted the fucking attention as usual.
He's a fucking liar.
He
There's
Do I
called
need
Greg.
to
He's
go sit in the
Hey,
corner?
Jen, he was
he
banging
he
on a little bit. Sorry, Shiva.
he
He's banging on a little bit before about racist at D-Man. He called Greg a fucking wetback the other day, yesterday. Greg
He
Santiago.
he fools nobody. He fools nobody.
I got a
well
question for the
maybe
panel. Got a
maybe
question for
some
the entire panel.
that guy's a joke.
One question for the
You
entire
know,
panel.
he might fool his family that is gonna fucking stab his ass, and I can't wait for them to do it.
Is it his family? Is it his family? I asked him for a marriage certificate and he wouldn't produce it.
He probably married his 3 daughters.
I think it's
One
his carer.
one
And a lot of
question for
people
the
agree with
entire
me.
panel.
He's
He can
probably
I got
shut
cheating on,
me
one
up by
question for
just
the
showing a
entire
marriage.
panel.
he's probably
I think
cheating on his wife too.
I think it's his carer, and he can shut me up by just showing a marriage certificate and cover the names. Just show me a marriage certificate.
Sorry, Shiva.
Sorry, Shiva, I'll shut up.
Hey,
Come
you
back
know,
up, bud.
just look at private chat. You know that says a lot too. I mean, my God, I didn't even know that. Ugh.
He's a sick fuck.
No, yeah. The thing is it
He's
had
a
nothing to do
very
with
sick
him. With
fucker.
what's going on in my channel, it had nothing to do with him. He popped in saying about there was doxing. I went through the whole freaking thing of the chat as he was up here the first time,
And there was
and
nothing
there
in
was
there. How are
no
you
freaking
listening
address
in?
of his on
There's nothing
either
in there.
side.
There's no doxing.
He's smoking crack.
He's hooked on pills. That's why he got, you know, somebody that was, from the Philippines, all right, and she, was in the area that he wanted, and so he got her and her daughter, and this is what he does. He's a very very sick person.
He was trying to
And
lure a
and and,
12-year-old
and
boy
Mama,
away from his entire fucking
this
family to go
Mama,
out on an audit.
enough.
Who the fuck does that? A
I know.
12-year-old boy. Who the fuck does
I
that?
cannot wait.
Ben did.
She fucking goes after him and fucking destroys his ass.
Jen, he had a can of Coke there. He had a coffee mug. Who the fuck drinks coffee and Coke together? I promise you, one of them had bourbon in it and the Coke was there to top it up.
I know, right? He's so he's fucked up on the opiates. I mean, he don't even know what
And
he's
he is on
doing right now.
he is on pills for his pacemaker. He shouldn't be drinking at all.
I guess
And you could see his face getting redder and redder. And he was starting to slur a bit. We didn't have him up here long enough. I promise you, the slurring would have got a lot worse.
He's bipolar.
Anybody that has to
Well, that
prove
is
something like
sad.
that,
And
fucking
we did
guilty as
that.
fuck. Anybody that has to prove, with this mixed up shit, he's fucked up. It's so obvious to me.
Come on, Shiva. I hope he hasn't gone. Get back up, Shiva.
He is fucked up.
Shiv, you got to understand, we don't often get a chance to beat the shit out of Brian, so we all got excited.
Brian
I just
does
had
not
turned
know
the
what to
night
do
down
with
so
him.
y'all didn't wake up my husband.
Brian does not know what to do when he does not have FA to tell him what to do. Brian is a really good little bitch. He follows FA's orders
Well,
to a
you notice he
T.
left the panel when I
But
started
now
chewing him
he
up
don't know
about
what to do.
playing that card game of, well, if you don't unblock me, we'll just not be friends anymore. Bullshit. You ain't got to pull that bullshit to emo. You might try to pull it with everybody else, but you ain't pulling it here.
I ain't pulling here either. Fuck that shit. Who the fuck you think he is?
That's
He's a
bullshit.
Jen, you got to watch him closer. He goes, "Oh, you got to come to my panel with respect and decency, and don't swear. And if you swear on my channel, you're going to get thrown off and dumped to the
And don't
basement."
insult women.
Hang on, Dave. And
His channel is sick.
the second he gets to Paulie's, within 2 seconds he's called. I can't remember who it was, a cunt. And within
All
about
of
half an hour,
them.
he's called 5 other girls the same
4
thing.
of
Cunt
them.
or bitches.
And he called every one of them that.
Within half an hour, he'd called 4 others, 5 girls in total, cunts or bitches. And yet he expects respect on his shitty fucking stream.
He uses
Don't
people.
disrespect the
All he
panelists.
does is use people. That's all he fucking does. He
But like I
uses
said,
people.
I haven't gone back to his stream since he put his daughter on there. That to me, I'm sorry. You don't put your
That
child on screen.
that same stream, there was a porn bomb happened too. I'm not sure if she was there at the time, but it would have been close if she wasn't. He got porn bombed that night.
I'm sorry, you don't put a child on you. That's why they made 2 separate YouTubes, one for kids for her age and one for the adults.
Well, I don't mind a kid coming up to say g'day, but then bugger, get off,
Well,
sort of
yeah,
thing. I'm cool with that.
You've all
I
heard.
am
I mean, I don't show them, but every now and then, if I am on a panel, but it's not for very long, you all hear my godson every now and then. He'll say hi, everybody.
Yep. He
And
always
that's
talks.
about it. And that's all. And that's it.
Yep.
I don't
He
nothing
is
else. But I
he
don't
is
show him on camera.
he's a soulless person. He will. You're just numb to all this shit. So he don't even see his demise right now.
Can I ask a stupid question? What time is it there over in America at the moment, roughly? I know
Here
you're all
it's
in.
4:17
I know
in the
you're all in
morning.
different time zones. So what was that, 4 in the morning?
Yeah, it's 4:17 in the morning.
Okay, now
Me
if
and
his
Jen are-
wife is so beautiful and stunning and gorgeous, and she's the hottest thing in the world, what the fuck's he doing on panel? Why isn't he in the old bed with her?
Yep.
Hello.
I don't know what time it is over in his end. I don't know if he's on a different time zone than me.
That's a tell.
He's in Maine.
Erectile dysfunction.
He just uses people.
Erectile dysfunction. He cannot get a boner
Jen, he lives
unless
about
Josh is sucking his dick. That's the only thing that gets him off is when Josh
Hang on,
sucks
let
his
Emo
dick.
talk. It's his house.
he lives about 40 minutes from me, so he's in the same time zone as me and Jen. So yeah, it is 4:17 in the morning.
Oh, okay.
And Emo, he's got this hot wife, that he reckons, and she's gorgeous and beautiful. Why wouldn't you be, you with me?
I agree with you.
Oh yeah, I agree totally, 100%.
It's a carer. It's not a wife. I'm telling you, it's a carer.
Yep.
And it's for a green card.
He's a closet homosexual and he can only get a hard on for Josh.
I don't think he's seen his dong in 40 years with that fat gut.
Hallucinator's got the answer. He's up because he's got to sleep on the couch and he can't sleep through a whole night.
Oh, jeez.
Here's Hallucinator's answer.
Oh my goodness.
No, seriously, I'm happy to be proven wrong. Produce a marriage certificate. I'll apologise. I'll eat my words. I got broad shoulders. I just, he had every opportunity there. He's sitting in our office, and by the looks of it, I'm pretty sure the marriage certificate would be nearby. He could have quickly whipped it out. There you go. I'm married. Jimmy, shut the fuck up. And I would have said, my bad, Brian. I apologise. He didn't do it.
Well, no, actually, marriage certificate, you don't keep it right close at hand every given moment of the day.
Oh,
So
his house
it might
his
have
house isn't
taken
that
him
big
a
that he
few
couldn't go
minutes.
get it.
It might have taken him a few minutes. It would not be just like, oh, whip it out right here because it's right close hand.
I was happy to wait 5 minutes.
Emo's
He
not
couldn't
a
do it.
troll, so shut up.
Oh, don't pick on GD.
GD's just teasing Emo's brother. Don't worry about
Yeah,
him.
he's
He's
just
funny.
teasing around. He's not being
Yeah.
mean, honey.
Yeah. I'm surprised he's attacking you, Emo, not me. He's normally having a go at me.
Not watching the
GD,
live
you
chat,
cheeky
but
bastard.
DD is on a lot of panels and he's in the chat, so you ain't gotta worry about GD. GD is good.
GD's a man. G'day.
Might
G'day,
have a warped
Dulcie,
sense of humor
Shardy.
depending on your own personal sense of humor. Might be warped to you, but he's good.
Maybe Nook audits. I just looked through the whole goddamn chat, even on the YouTube sides, where I banned him. He was not doxxed.
No, he wasn't doxed. Jen, but you know what I'm saying? I've watched this guy for a couple of months now. There was a film. He filmed his daughter swimming in a waterhole. Then he put that on his stream. And then him, I'm thinking, who's you? Or someone else, there was some horrible comments about nipples and asses. You know what I mean? That's a red flag. I
Yeah,
showed you that
that's not right.
screenshot in private chat about what he said about his daughter's vaginas tasting nice. Yeah, and it had his name, not my name, not your name. It has his name. Now, if that's fake, well, prove it. You know,
No, we're not
I had
doxing
seen him,
anybody in here, my two beagles.
Jen. I've seen him post time and time again photos of Filipino women on his panel on his stream, and dead set they look 11 and 12 years old. He claims they're of age, but who can? I can't prove they are. I can't prove they aren't. He
That's why
groomed. He
I couldn't
groomed
say
a
it.
12-year-old boy. Hang on, DB. He groomed a 12-year-old boy the other day live, and 1,000 people saw it. You know what I mean? I'm not making this shit up. A lot of people.
Hey,
You
Jimmy.
put all that together, you can see patterns. You can see red flags. Yeah, that is classic fucking grooming.
Right, and that's what I was trying to say, but I couldn't find a nice way to say it. But
Jimmy?
you're saying it in a way to where it wasn't. I just couldn't say it at the time, but man, he's a sick motherfucker.
I'm happy to be proven wrong and eat my fucking words. But I've seen this shit week after week, month after month, etc. And the way he down treats women or speaks down to women, it's as you just experienced yourself tonight, D-Band. Welcome to the club or to that club. These are patterns.
All
and
right,
it's
Jimmy.
a classic fucking predator.
Jimmy.
I know,
Jimmy?
but I couldn't find a nice way to say that. I knew it. I can feel it. I can see it. But how could you say something like that? To where it just wasn't fucking totally repulsive, to where everybody was going to be like, but that's what it is. You just nailed it.
All right, Jimmy.
Yes.
Jimmy.
Yes.
I was friends on Facebook with Brian for a little while.
Yep.
And when he posted that video about his daughter at that little fishing hole, swimming hole, whatever the fuck it was, I watched that video when it was first posted. When it was first posted, I watched that video, and I liked that video because that to me said dad spending quality time with his kid and his family. So I liked that video. I never saw any comments on that video. I never read anything into that video. It was just a video as it was posted. And that's what I took out of that. If there were any perverse comments made on that video by anybody, that is on them.
Listen to what I said, DFK.
That cannot be directed towards Brian.
Woo, stop. It wasn't on the video. I said he showed the video on his stream that night. And that's when all the comments happened. On the video itself, it was him at the waterhole with his kids, and there's a heap of other kids. He put that stream up on his panel that night. And there was comments about nipples and asses on that live stream.
But who made those comments?
I can't remember. It was fucking months ago. Go and have a look.
Okay. I'm just saying, when that video got posted on Facebook, because it was posted on Facebook, and when I saw that video, I clicked the thumbs up on that because that was just a dad spending time with the family. So I like that. That's cool to me. The comments that followed that or happened during that, not aware of them at all. For that video in and of itself, that video in and of itself, I liked it. Comments made, that's out of the control of the people that post them. And I'm not trying to defend Brian. Trust me, I'm not trying to defend him. But any comments that were made on that video, that is beyond his control. That is beyond his control whatsoever.
Not when he's making them.
But
did you hear what I said, or you just hear to run your suck? That
I'm
video
sure I'm second
he
guess.
posted on his panel that night. That was a daytime video. He posted it on his panel that night. Him and others made comments there about it for the 50th time.
It's like I said, it ain't there. I don't see it there. Navy nuke on it.
He's
I think it was there when we first started the stream, and Lucinator erased it, and I think it's so far gone now we can't get back to it. I didn't actually see I didn't actually see
Yeah, but I went up through even when it was first said, when Brian first said it. I went up through and I didn't see it.
I didn't see a street number, but I saw a name and then South Paris name Maine next to it. So maybe the name is his street, and then I saw South Paris, Maine, but I didn't actually see a house number when Lucinator took it out. But I did see something with South Paris, Maine, and I can't scroll back up to get it. It was right at the very, very beginning of the stream.
Well, was it on your side or?
Yeah, it was in mine, and I can't go back far enough to get it. So
that's why I'm asking, because I didn't see it in my side, because I was looking at mine. Then I looked over in yours, and I didn't see it. So if it was that, then I apologize then.
You're
but
talking
I
about
didn't see a house number, so that's why I didn't,
Yeah, and Lucinator said, "Do you want somebody doxing somebody?" And I immediately gave Lucinator a wrench at the beginning of the stream, and he took it out. So,
all right, cool. Well, then it got taken out.
But YouTube, you can only go back so far before you can't go back anymore.
Exactly.
All right, going nice. Love and hugs. Hi, Cindy. Hugs.
Good night, Golden. Yeah, no, Jan, I'm talking about a totally separate incident. And it happened months ago.
Oh, wow.
And me as a father, I just, my spidey senses went off. You know what I mean? That's a red flag, that sort of shit. When you're commenting on young girls at a swimming hole, that's fucked up. I'm sorry to put it any other way, but that's fucked up.
Okay. Remind everybody, there's 2 streams going. Emo's stream is going and mine. So both streams are going. So y'all ain't going to be able to really see each other. But I can see each other typing in chat.
And Jen, you saw the screenshot I posted in private chat?
Yeah.
Now, if that's proven wrong, well, I'll eat my words. But, as it stands now, that's a pretty fucking horrible thing to say. And who'd know the name of his kids?
Jimmy?
Who would know the name of all his kids? Not many.
Jimmy.
Yes.
You got young daughters, and had those comments, same comments that was made on Brian's video and made about your daughters. you probably would have been in prison. Guaranteed, I'd have been your celly because I'd have felt the same fucking way. All right, so we don't go. You and I don't need to go any further on that. It's all about protect the innocence of the innocent.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
And once the innocence of the innocent has been broken, there is no repairing that.
And we all saw Josh at the start groom that 12-year-old boy. You know, when you say, "Oh, you're special, you're smarter than all the other 12-year-olds, you're more, you've got a really good attitude." Yeah, that's classic grooming. That shit.
Yep. 100%.
And then Brian organised to go and, or Brian offered to go and take him out on a bloody audit, you know, and then produces a fake email address to the father the following day, a fake one. Sasha proved that as fake. Sasha rang that kid's parents. They were oblivious that kid had
and
spoken
then he
to
had
Brian.
that panel,
And they were oblivious that kid had spoken to Josh.
That came up that there was one random person that came up on the panel at night, and the screen name was Tyler. Whatever the kid's name was, it Tyler. I think it was the panelist name came was Tyler's dad. Are you fucking kidding me? We can't do any better than that. How fucking do you? How stupid do you think your followers are, Brian? Seriously. Well, apparently he thinks we're really fucking stupid. So his whole entire panel is based on him being stupid and everybody who watches him being more stupid than he himself is.
Jen, if you had a 12-year-old kid pop up, hang on,
any of that stupidity that you're trying to display, then you have a fucking issue.
If you get a 12-year-old kid pop up here now, you say, "G'day, kid. Nice to meet you, mate. You better hop off here. This is for adults. And, you know, where are your parents?"
Exactly.
And you end it right there. You dump that kid there and there. You don't often go, you don't find out where the kid lives. You don't realise he's 40 minutes away.
Oh, you're only 49
miles away. You don't go and offer to take him out auditing. That's just classic predator behaviour.
I'm sorry.
And you know you did it, Brian. And a lot of people saw it.
Responsible.
Hey Jimmy, you're only 48 miles away from me. Can I take you on a date sometime?
No, I don't like you. You're drunk. I was kidding. Relax.
Okay, get me all worked up, hot and bothered.
I was just mucking around. You know, that's just not cool, Jen. You just don't do that shit.
No, I agree with you right there. That isn't cool.
You know, it's one thing to have your own kid up to say g'day. That is what it is. But when you get a stranger's kid, "Hey, where are your parents, mate? Oi, you better not be here. This is for adults. Yeah. You know, have a good day. Nice to meet you. See you later, buddy." You don't have to be rude or nasty.
It's called exploitation. It's called exploitation, and fucking NNE does the same shit. He's doing the same shit.
Guess who's back?
Yeah, Fat Chops.
No name calling, please.
Oh, sorry, Slobber
You
Chops.
want to let him in and get it over with? Let him get it over with.
All right.
Okay.
I guess you got something to say.
In this
Defend
private
yourself.
chat, in the private chat, there is a link to the supposed bad that Jimmy says that was posted for the swimming hole. That's the link. Emo, why don't you play that right now so that they can see how bad that
hey, Brian,
was?
I never said that.
Shut up, Jimmy.
No,
shut up, Jimmy.
I never said the film itself was
Jimmy.
bad. I said what you did on your panel afterwards.
See, Jimmy, you never
you
thought
listen
I'd
to
bring
what
it
I
over,
say.
you stupid little
Can you
son
mute him,
of a
please?
He said what you said after NNE. The fucking he said after the video.
Shut up, you
NNE
fucking
in your chat. He said
There
after
you
the video
go.
was
So
playing in the
go.
chat.
There's the
Just
link.
called Jen a cunt.
If you want it, fine. If not, no, I call this stupid bitch deviant a cunt. This is being a cunt.
There
So
we
there's your
go.
link. There's
the
your link right there.
misogynist.
There's
Well
your link
done,
right there.
Brian.
Why don't you go check out that little thing?
Yeah, we
and
can check
see
out the
how
video, but
bad.
it was what you
Go
said
see how
in
Hey,
bad
chat.
it is. All
Brian,
right?
I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
Brian.
Go ahead.
Is there
Ask
any
it.
way in your mind that you can disrespect a woman more than by calling her a cunt? Is that the most disrespectful thing you can say? Because you've been
I don't think calling someone a cunt is
you
that disrespectful.
you get offended when somebody comes on your panel calling your panelists bitches or cunts, but you go on other panels and you call them bitches and cunts, and you think it's okay.
If
Where the fuck is
Debian
the
if
hypocrisy in this,
Debian
Brian?
is being a
Where
cunt,
is the
I'm
hypocrisy?
gonna call her a
And
cunt.
I commented
right?
on that
If
video.
somebody
the
else
other
is
day.
being a cunt, I'm gonna call him a
I
cunt.
commented
All
on
right?
that video that you were
Debian
trying to
is
share,
a
where
cunt.
you were at the
Emo,
swimming
I
hole
didn't
with
Okay.
your
see the
daughter
video.
and your wife, and I said, "Hey,
All
that was
right?
a great
Period.
video." And I
She's
like
being
that
a
video
cunt.
because it was dad saying and play with his
What,
fucking
Jen? I
children.
didn't hear you.
Why am
And
I a cunt?
then I hear about all these
Fucker.
comments that came from that. But at the
I
time
can't
when I
wait for
saw
your
it, I
wife to
liked it.
fucking destroy your ass, honey, because
Jen?
it's coming.
My
You
fucking
understand?
wife idolizes
You
my
understand?
ass. She
Jen, can you mute
idolizes
him?
my
I
Oh,
ass.
want to say one thing.
she's gonna wipe her ass
Jen?
with you. You understand? Just keep fucking playing, asshole.
So Jimmy, there's the link
I
so I
said,
can prove you
Brian,
to be a
the
lying
video,
so you can
the
be a
video
lying little
itself
cocksucker.
is.
Because
Hey,
you say, oh, he's
mute him,
zooming right
Jen.
in on
Mute
their
him,
ass.
please.
Ah, yeah, let me
He's
have it.
zooming right
You
in
know
on
I'm
their
right.
nipples.
You
Idiot.
know
You
I'm right,
lying
Hey,
fucker.
man,
Jimmy,
You
and
know
you're a
I'm
wait,
right,
piece of
fucker.
shit.
You should
wait,
be
You're
in
a
bed
piece
with
of
your
Jen,
wife.
shit. You're
you
a piece
dumb
of
shit.
shit,
You
Jimmy.
would
I
be
said
in
the
You're a
bed with
fucking
There's
video,
him
the
piece of
link.
shit.
Brian,
and the
You're a
rest of
There's
fucking
the
them.
piece
link,
of shit.
Jimmy.
Apparently, he
There's
must
the
have a
link,
ripped out
Jimmy.
dysfunction because he can't get a boner. If he could get a boner, he would definitely be in bed with
see,
his
I
it's
wife.
okay.
fucked
Can I
my wife.
fucking
Hot
talk, please?
She ain't
My
trying to
wife and
fuck
I,
him. Are you serious?
my
She
wife
ain't
and
trying to even
daughter,
fuck him right now.
they go to bed at 8:30. I go to bed with my
Oh,
wife at
fuck
8:30.
you,
I get back up at
liar.
10 o'clock
Can
to
you
come
mute
here
him,
and do
please?
this. 10:30 to come here and do
Can
this.
you mute him,
Oh,
please?
fuck you, Jimmy.
If
Who
Hey,
you
gives a
Cock,
could
fuck
get
shut
a
up.
about you?
boner, you would be in bed with
FK,
your wife when
shut
she
up.
gets there because you want to
I
fucking
FK,
already
pregnant.
fucked
shut
my
up,
wife. I
Apparently, you not
fucked
FK.
get a
my
boner.
wife
You
at
I
not
want
9
to
get what
o'clock.
goes
talk.
because your
I
wife is
fucked
hot.
my wife at 9
For a
o'clock.
mail order bride, she is
Your wife
fucking
don't even want to
amazing,
fuck
and you
you,
I
disrespect
fucked
her.
my
Enemy.
wife at 9
You
o'clock.
can't fuck and she's not
Hey,
trying to fuck you and she's gonna fuck
D-Ben,
you over.
you're
You
so
better
old
believe
and
it,
ugly.
Enemy.
You
Your
ain't been
wife
fucked in
fuck you.
years.
You can't
D-Ben,
fuck.
you're so fucking old and ugly. You ain't been fucked in years, so
Can you
don't worry
mute him,
about it.
please, Emo, so I can talk to this
Fuck
fat
you,
fuckwit?
Jimmy.
I
Why
guess
don't
you
you
ain't been
fuck
fucked
you,
in. I
Jimmy?
guess
Dumb
you ain't
cunt.
been fucked
I
in
said
decades, Brian,
when
because
you
you're
put that
You
you got
video
a
mute
up,
hot
me and I'll
wife.
just
You
fucking
get on
when
the
you
leave.
put
panel
that
late at
video,
night, so I
Mute
guess
me
you
and
Emo,
I'll
didn't
just
fuck,
fucking
we got a
leave. I don't give a
video
fuck.
here. Control this cunt, please.
Oh, poor boy.
I said, you fat sloth. When you put that video up on your stream afterwards, that's when you made the derogatory comments. You grubby, perverted, fucking child molester. You, Hoosier, and someone else were commenting non-stop about their tits and asses and nipples. You fucking dirty old pervert. And it's on your stream. Go and delete it before everyone else gets there before you and proves me right. You fucking chomo. Thank you. That's all I wanted to say.
Yep. Yeah, I was looking at the stuff that you
but
guys.
he only heard probably about 10% before he dropped off panel.
The water hole film itself was okay. It was when he put it on his stream afterwards that the comments happened. And I don't know why that is so hard for that fat, retarded slob to get that through his thick fucking head. I know he's dumb, but I didn't realize he was that dumb. I said it pretty bloody clearly.
No, he's as dumb as a box of rocks. He just don't fucking get it.
And he knows I got him. That's why he came back to try and debunk what I said. He knows I got him.
It's like the movie The Sixth Sense. These stupid people, they're everywhere, but they don't know they're stupid.
Still haven't seen a marriage certificate, Brian, from your carer. Why didn't he come back and debunk that one too?
Because you can't.
Maybe you can't.
Oh, but one thing I've learned about Brian's panel, you can say anything you want, derogatory, and you don't have to have proof. Apparently, on Brian's panel, if you were to say that, it would be up to them to prove you were malicious in saying it. You can say anything you want about anybody on his panel, and then it's up to the person that you're saying it about to prove that saying wrong. Which is total bullshit. I can accuse anybody of killing their mom, and then it's up to that person that's being accused to prove that incorrect. But then Brian will jump right on the bandwagon and say, "Oh, well, did this happen? Did this happen? Well, who's to say you didn't kill your mom? Fuck you." That person in question would be me. Fuck all y'all. You accuse me of killing my mother, and then you want me to play nice? Are you fucking daft? How fucking stupid can you be?
That's not cool.
Oh, I was accused of that twice, at least twice on Brian's panel.
That's not cool. You don't go after somebody with losing their parent, whatever. Say that crap. That's not cool.
You don't go after anybody's fucking family. You want to accuse somebody on a panel of any fucking thing? Go right ahead and do it. That person's right there to defend themselves against that. But to accuse any person on your panel of killing their parent, are you fucking stupid?
I didn't, Betty. I didn't drop them. I did not drop them.
No, I didn't drop nobody. It might have been a connection. I can try again. Nobody got banned. I didn't drop them.
I didn't drop nobody. I ain't got a wrench yet.
Yeah, I know. But no, I ain't
Operative
dropped
word
anybody
yet.
off the
I want a
panel. Eno
wrench. I want a
didn't,
wrench. I
so
want a wrench. I want a wrench.
I have the wrenches I have. I'm good.
But if D-Van wants to come back, or the other one wants to come back, they can. I actually appreciate D-Van coming up here and, enlightening us on what she knew. I appreciate that, D-Van, and the others.
But no, the original thing was for tonight is someone went after Rosie Ran Nation, and porn bombed her, and thought they
Oh
were
my
going to be
god.
smart, but and said, "I got you. I got you. I'm going after you." That's why I brought it up. But I said, "Yeah, hey, Shardy." And I was like, that's why I was like, "Come on, you want to, trolls want to play? Come over and play." I invited him to come over, and he see, he wants to go after, our family. Rosie's part family to us. So come over and play with the family.
See, I did not. I was not aware of that.
Yeah,
And
that's what the stream was originally about.
all right,
And then Brian comes in, starts his crap about doxing, and all of a sudden he made it all about him.
I got sent over to Rosie on one of Polly's panels one night. Golden was in there and she was talking about Rosie. She gave the link and says she's easy prey for freaking trolls and shit like that. So I went over there and I announced myself. I said I got sent here by Polly and Golden. I was immediately given a wrench. And I'm sorry, the ones like Rosie, you don't prey on. I swear to God, that's gonna get me more irritated than any fucking thing else on this fucking planet, other than just like accosting one of my grandkids. But you don't do that.
Up and
It's
down
all
on
about
the panel.
people being real. It's all about people treating people with respect. And the minute you disrespect people, I'm going to have a problem. But you disrespect people that don't have the same mental capacities as a normal fucking adult. you're going to get put on my hit list. And Rosie, she's right there. She is a good person. She's got a great heart. She's got a great heart. She's just trying to live her life, do the best she can with what she is given, and make the best of her situation. And for somebody to come up and step on that and walk all over it and fucking porn bomb, are you fucking kidding me? Get a fucking life. Find another fucking cause. Go after the fucking presidential candidates. Because there's shit tons of ways to go about that. But don't hurt the people that are just trying to live their life. Don't assault the ones that have like a very little cause, just trying to make good of their situation. And if you have to stoop to that level, how fucking low of a scumbag do you have to be to go after Rosie? Seriously.
What's up, chat?
Hey.
That is fucking.
Hey, babe.
All right, I'm stepping off my soapbox. Sorry.
That's okay. No, but I was trying. I mean, I was right up there when I saw him trying to get up there the third time. I tried getting in there as fast as I could to try to beat him before he came back up. And she got him up before I could get, I just happened to pop in as he got up there, and I saw what was happening. I was hoping she would have got me up there before he got up there. And he just foreign bombed her and made an ass out of her. And when she took him down and put me up, I started going the heck off. He was stayed in the back, and I told Rosie I was going to start, gave her my Facebook or whatever. And he's in the back, and he's like, "I got you. I'm coming after you next." And I'm like, you know what? Okay, I'm doing a stream. Come on over, play with family.
You want to hear something funny, Jen?
What?
Last night we were having a little party over at News Now 702 late night.
I
jumped up on the panel, and 5 seconds behind me, I jump up on the panel again, but it ain't me. It's a clone, and he porn bombed Cindy. I have arrived, baby. I am winning because I got a clone now.
I think everybody has a clone right now because of this,
oh my lord, what is that about, man?
Lemon Drops, whatever, Nate, or Lemon Drops Jam Gang or whatever.
I didn't mean. I just wanted to break up just a little laugh there. Hey, chat, what's going on? Towels, Bet, my two beagles, Dulcie. Who else is down there? You know, the chat makes the show. They're the backbone.
Right.
Yep,
What's up, Emo?
How you doing?
I'm a club member, man. So you got to keep me posted on stuff. Just kidding.
Right.
I like your change though, baby. And it's paying off, ain't it? I mean, not monetarily, but
yeah, it is.
Okay, all right. Well, keep that attitude, baby. I'll ride your train. I don't mind. Shit, people can talk about me. Fuck them.
Now that you said you like to change, that means you have to slide in extra change once in a while. Right? You said you like to change.
On. Carry on. I just wanted to put a little laugh in there for y'all.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Jimmy, what's up, baby?
He's ignoring me.
Who's ignoring you?
When I told him he's got to give Emo his extra change.
Oh,
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
You said you like the extra change. That means Emo gets your change.
I'll hook him up.
Around my house, change is gold.
Oh, Cindy, how you doing, babe?
I'm fine.
Getting around, huh? I see you on a few panels lately.
Oh, don't say that. I got told to stay off panel. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
I've been out of it so long, honey. Whenever I jump in,
I'm playing.
I got to get my drama fixed.
I'm being a smart mouth. I better watch it. I'm just being a smart mouth. I just now woke up. I'm being a smart aleck.
Hey, I want to pat myself on the back. I am 12 days sober, so thank y'all.
Oh, fantastic!
Yeah.
Turn around so I can pat you on the back. Okay, there's a virtual pat on the back.
Thank you so much. I'm trying to get that 10 years back I lost last January. So.
Oh,
That
hey,
is so good.
I'm 10 days sober too. From 10 days from now, hopefully.
Yeah, I heard that.
I'm
it
not.
just, it
I'm not.
just don't.
I'm not trying to shit on your accomplishment. I just thought that was funny. It's my sense
No,
of humor,
it's
and I'm
it's not.
sorry.
No, baby, it's not a problem. It's a curse for me because I'm allergic to alcohol. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God, I wish. I kind of wish I was.
Well, if I drink it, things happen, and it just don't work for me, man.
Oh, when I drink it, shit happens to me too. It's like I get louder. I get a very high disdain for police. I'm not sure where the bad is in that, but it's just one of the side effects, I
Well,
guess.
well, sober, man, I have a huge disdain for police. Fuck them. I don't think there's one good one in America. Maybe if I see one, turn turn one in, another turn one in,
All right.
blow a whistleblower, I might then get, a little
Oh,
respect. But
I know where there's one. He lives up here in this village of ours. He's about 72.
All right,
He's a good
I
little
can go. I
cop.
can go one better. There was one on Facebook. Um, I believe he was an officer somewhere in Colorado. Which department I could not remember off the top of my head, but he made a video and it was posted on YouTube. That his commanding officers told him it was okay to speak about your opinions on certain shit. So he did that. And then when that video got posted, he got fired because
yeah, I
his
remember that.
opinions, and I'm sorry, this cop that was fired for that shit, he was a military veteran. So he was not coming in to a new situation to where he could be outnumbered, outmanned, outdone. He had a clear understanding of where he was going with this, and he chose to do it. And his commanding officer says, "Yeah, you want to post a video? Fine, go ahead. We're got no problems." But then once that video got posted, then he lost his job. And I'm sorry, this officer was the one officer that should have had the 1A community rallying around to get that officer reinstated, because that is one of the good cops. That is one of the very few good cops you will ever fucking find.
Yeah,
And why that never happened, I will never understand. Why they could not see this cop for who he was, doing the job he was doing, and having his opinion. And he was all about people. He wasn't about the blue line. And why the 1A community could not get around this officer to get this officer back in there and have him set as an example for every other motherfucking cop across the country to fucking follow is beyond me.
That's what I was just fixing to say. They should take that video, and instead of absolutely torturing this guy and putting him in the gallows, they ought to take that video. If they had any fucking morals about them at all, about human rights here that have been established by man many years ago, if they took that video and spread it out to all the departments and say, "Hey, look at this. This is a good example," then maybe something would get done.
Yeah, this is the fucking cop you want to idolize. This is the officer you want to follow in his footsteps.
I mean, we have to have cops. You know what I'm saying? We have to have something to keep order, but
Yeah,
not extortionists, not fucking tyrants, not
exactly.
jackboots. Yeah,
We don't need trigger happy cops.
no.
Well, I just jumped up here. I just wanted to say hi to Emo's brother.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, I kind of guarantee one thing: if we start coming into a whole shit ton of trigger happy cops, guaranteed they're going to become a whole shit ton more of trigger happy civilians that are tired of trigger happy fucking cops. And the trigger happy civilians will win that war because their cops will be outnumbered in that battle.
Wait a minute. Emo. He
Yeah.
didn't. Jake didn't say he was going in a seizure, did he? Because he started doing that shaking.
I didn't notice. I was listening to the other chats and stuff.
Is he okay?
That's what I'm trying to figure out because I saw him stand up, and I heard him say something, and I saw his like legs moving. That's
Oh,
why I
what
was wondering
happened?
if he was.
Started.
That's why I was wondering if Emo caught that.
Sorry, I fat fingered that.
His headset's on the table.
Emo, can you CB him? See if he answers you.
All right.
Okay, well, I just got up here to say hi to him.
Well,
I see his
Cindy,
head.
I
I
feel
see his
bad.
headset's on the table.
I'm a little bit sad that you didn't get up here to say hi to me, but I'll live with it.
I'm sorry. I got up here to say hi to Charlie. That was my second thing. My first one to say hi to Jason. My second one was Charlie.
Love you, Cindy Lou.
I love you too, baby.
I thought you got up here to say hi to me. Well, damn, don't I feel special?
See, here we go.
See what you created? See what you created? You made an issue of it. I thought you was here just to say hi to me. Now my balloon is totally deflated. Thank you.
Jen, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Got
I'm just
anything-
like
got
a little bit concerned with Jag.
I was going to say, you got anything you got anything on your mind?
Well, right. It's like I said. Right now, I'm concerned with Jay.
Okay.
Because I heard him say something in the background, and I saw his leg. His leg did what he did yesterday or the other day, and I didn't know if he yelled. Yeah, I didn't know if he yelled that he was having a seizure again or not.
Oh, dude has seizures? Wow.
Yeah, he gets grandma seizures.
Huh. Yeah, that's no good.
That's what it's kind of concerning. And I have Emo trying to, because he had the this thing that you could basically you're able to hear each other. It's almost like a CB radio.
Gotcha.
Like the old Nextel phones where you can, talk back and forth.
Hello?
Yeah. And so I have Emo like trying to contact him through that because you got to hear the person talk.
Can you get him, Emo, or? Why'd Jimmy go silent?
I'm here.
No, Jimmy.
I'm here, buddy. I'm just looking for shit.
There you are, mate.
I'm here. I'm just looking for some shit. Letting these talk.
But no, the original stream here is because earlier Rosie had gone porn bomb and.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Are you kidding me? Poor Becca, she's been getting it too, man. And she's just trying to, she's on the wing. She's just starting out. And already. Right. Man, what the fuck,
The guy was playing games with the rep on the panel, and I was already on my way in by the third time he was trying to get back up there. And because he was playing the game, he kept on, it was like he was losing connection on purpose. And then the third time he came up, and it's like I just clicked in there when he popped up that porn, and he called her. He called her something. I forget what he called her. But as she took him down, she popped me up on the panel, and I started going off. It's like you don't do that to her.
Well, listen, Jen. There's a real simple solution to that, and I think I know I have, and I know others probably have too. If they'll just adhere to it, these young ladies need to. When somebody wants to come up on the panel, say, "Show your face." If you don't, no go, and get a screenshot when they show their face. That way, you got something. Because I'm all about proof and facts, and that right there would be concrete evidence.
Right.
If they want to fuck up. And 9 times out of 10, see, they ain't going to show their face. So, see ya.
Just out of curiosity, what are the possible repercussions if you show your face and you porn Bob? What could possibly come from that?
Well, if she gets flagged or it gets killed because of that, then she can turn that into YouTube and say, hey, this is who did it. Now, I don't know what goes on from there. But I'm just saying, it's better than nothing,
Okay, I was just curious about that because
Right.
there is one channel. There is one channel that I would like to porn bomb just to get the fucking live streams taken away, where the live streams cannot be posted. But if if I go up there and porn bomb, I do have a verifiable YouTube account. I've got a verifiable Facebook account. It all comes back to me. So, what are the possible legal proceedings that I would be facing by doing such an act? Not saying I'm going to do it, but what are the possible ramifications if I do that? I would love to know that. I would love to know the possible penalties to clarify my decision of whether or not I would do it.
You'd get the death penalty.
I have
Well, it's like,
no earthly
Oh,
idea.
fuck. A permanent vacation. God, I love it.
Well, the whole point being is usually somebody like that ain't gonna show their face, so it's just a no go. You
yeah.
don't even have to really get to that second point. But if you do, I mean, at least you got something, man. I mean, what else can you do?
Well, he sat there and he said, "I got you," and
Yep.
you're next. And then I get a message off my Facebook saying, "You're next." Not
Oh
so I
Lord.
said, "I gotta go live." I said, "I want this son of a bitch to come in," because then he wants to hurt one of our family members. Well, good.
Ah.
Come play with the family members that will teach put you in your place.
Okay. Well,
Oh, well,
now I
no.
get what your title means. Now I'm sorry, I didn't mean to overstep.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, I don't think I had to show my face to get on this panel, did I?
No. No.
I didn't
Wow.
either. I didn't either,
Um,
but I did.
apparently, according to a lot of them that are getting the porn bombs, they require you to show your face just to verify that you're not like a fucking alien account or whatever the fuck it is. Whatever it is, I'm not sure. But the ones that have got like a big following that are getting porn bombed, they say, "Nope, show me your face. Show me your face. Is that really you? Show me your face."
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry to get to the point now since
Right.
since Emo's Emo and I and his brother we're all we went split 3 ways. We have a full year of StreamYards. So Emo has the thing in the back thing in the back if anybody does, that we don't know, and
Yeah, it's an overlay.
yeah, it's an
Similar.
You
overlay where
want to know my take on that same situation that I was just explaining? You want to know my take?
Take
but
care, towels.
Thank God for small town America. Small town America, hey,
Well,
it is good. Life is simple.
well, let
Big
me
town
ask.
America, show me your fucking face or you ain't gonna be fucking be here. Fuck you.
So you guys have probably heard of Jeff is here, right? And every once in a while, when he shows his picture and goes bam, that's called an overlay. I have one set up where Jen will allow somebody on the panel, and I have my hand on a button where if somebody shows porn, I can hit the overlay button, which is similar to like Jeff is here when it goes bam with the finger,
Yeah.
So I have.
Hey, Mo.
See,
That's
I
what I
have
just
that
pictured.
programmed in. So if somebody
Well,
was
damn, you gotta make that porn bigger so the guys like me that have bad
right,
eyes can see
so
the
we
shit.
would get porn bomb, I would throw this up on the screen and nobody would see anything. I
Hey,
just
Mo.
have it. I'm always quick
Sweet.
on the trigger.
Sweet. That is cool, man. I like that.
Oh my god, old guys like me, yeah, we want to see that porn. Remind us of what our youth was like. So
No, we
blow
don't.
up
Hey, Mo.
that porn a whole lot bigger
Yeah.
so old guys with bad eyes can see that shit and just
Yeah,
reminisce while
shush.
we see it.
Shh. Hey, Mo.
But
Just a question.
the point is, Rosie doesn't know how to get rid of the porn as quick as we do. So
Yeah, right. And
just
neither does Becca.
she just let him on, and before she could get to the button, it was like ta-da,
Yeah,
If that-
Becca's was on like 10 seconds, man, just going crazy with
right.
it.
Yeah, and
Hey,
I'm
Mo.
sorry, anybody that would pick on people that have Rosie's capacity. I don't know how to be polite about it. uh, the mental incapacities. I don't know how to phrase that correctly, so I think mental incapacity is probably like the best way to say it. But anybody that would prey on those people, those are the lowest of the
Why
bottom.
highlight it? Why not just say anyone that picks on Rosie? Why elaborate? That's all that needs to be said. Emo, question.
Yeah, go ahead,
Um,
Jimmy.
Oh no,
I
because
know. Hey, DFK, shush, please, for fuck's sake, you drive me nuts. I want to fucking. I've been waiting an hour to ask one fucking simple question. Emo, I know, Lady Di, you're close or you were close, and apparently she covered a bit of your StreamYard costs or whatever. But have you noticed since you sort of pulled away that you're getting more views? You're getting more people in chat. I know you're copping a bit of shit. You're always going to have trolls, Emo. That's life.
Right.
That's YouTube. But are you finding it a little bit better, or is it sort of a bit early to say yet?
It's a little bit better now. The other thing that I want to clear up because people keep asking me this, she didn't have her own StreamYards and she never bought me a full one. I used hers a little bit. She
Yeah.
allowed me to log into hers, but she never actually bought me a StreamYard.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, that's
what I
between
did
you
is
two.
right.
Yeah, you don't have to prove nothing, man.
Right. I'm just saying. I just
Good
want to
night,
clear
Dulcie.
that up because some people think she bought me a whole year of StreamYard and she didn't. She just let me on her account a little bit.
But I mean, even so, you guys, you're mates for whatever reason. That's your business.
Yeah.
But
Right.
she was stepping on a lot of us. Some of us. I mean, all I said was, "Emo's the boss, Lady Di. Take it easy." And I got boom, boom. I don't go out beating up
Yep.
70-year-old ladies. It's not my go. I'm not that sort of person. But I'm just hoping. I know you got bills, and I know you think a lot of people were mirroring you or taking away your channel or whatever. But now all that's sort of behind us, per se. I think you're going to get a lot of more traffic here, which will help you in the long run. And I hope you stick with it. Don't
Yes, sir.
don't let
Yeah.
her back saying, "I don't like this one, I don't like that one," starting all that shit up again.
Right. So now if Shorty comes in here and he has a bad night, this is the way I'm doing it now. So Shorty comes in here and he's being bad. I'll just use him as an example. And I ban him, right? Let's say I ban him because he makes me mad. Well, the next night before I go live again, I clear out the ban list.
Okay. Yeah, because
That's the
look,
way
it's a
I've been
one-night
doing it.
thing.
Before every broadcast, I re-empty the ban list.
Emo, I'm really a sweetheart, man. I just
Right.
have
I'm
little
just
moments,
an
and I'm
example.
very sorry about the videos, okay? But
Yeah.
yeah, I am naughty, and I'm sorry about that. But it's harmless,
You're
and I'm very,
fine.
very sorry, Emo. Hey, I joined you, man, because you made a turnaround, okay? So you got
Right.
my respect.
All right. Cool. I
And I
appreciate
would
that.
always have your back. You can ask anybody that's my friend. If Beagles is still down there, that's my oldest friend on YouTube. And I'll tell you,
Right.
we are tight as hell. And you know she's good.
Yeah, and you're gonna get your trolls, Emo. That's just part and parcel of being on YouTube. But I think you've been around long enough. You've been around a lot longer than most of us. You know who the serious assholes are that you don't like, and you can
Yeah.
ban them all you want.
Right.
And I don't know, you're gonna have troll. If you react to the trolls, they get worse. That's what I feel.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
But I think you got good variety of panel on here. I haven't been up here in a long time.
Right. It's good to see you.
Yeah, thanks, Sam. I appreciate it. And
It's cool to
nice to
finally
meet you
see
too, Jen.
Shorty too.
I
yeah,
think
maybe
let's
won't
all
know
start again.
top head who the fucking assholes are because the biggest asshole on the fucking planet is on the panel right now.
Yeah. Well, I never met you before, DRK, but it's cool. I'm glad I did.
I've never been on
Mate.
here, and I've never talked to Jen personally, so that's why I come up just to say hi. And Emo, I've never talked to you. I've never
Right.
been on your panel, but I just wanted to let y'all know, man, I'm just me, and
Right.
some things do get to me. We're human. But I tell
But
you,
it
I
even
try to keep everything in perspective. I'm sorry, Jimmy, and I try to be
yeah,
as
you're right.
unbiased as I can across the board. I do
Right.
float around to every single stream, and if somebody don't like me for who I want
Right.
to go see or check out, I can't help that. That is me,
Right.
and I am my own entity. Okay, go ahead.
But even it's even smarter, mate, to have Brian up. We're all up. We're all into him at the moment. We all want a piece of him, and he wants to fight back. There's no love loss. Let's not kid us, and that's good for ratings. You know that you'll get the clicks and views if you have a bit of drama every now and
Right
again,
on.
and it gives us all a chance to get it off our chest, whatever that day or that week's controversy is, and we move on to the next one. So it doesn't hurt to have a few opposing views and a few people that aren't popular, and let them fucking have at it. Fucking let it get sorted. Then you move on to the next drama.
Yeah, Jimmy, I have to give you some kudos, man, because you really kind of sewed up the deal between me and Beaver. And as far as I know now, we called it truce. You were on the panel, correct?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because I just said, I got one of us has to take the high road here and be a man and grow a pair and just leave it alone, because we've been going back and forth with each other for a year, and that's really my only enemy on YouTube. But I'm not going to say nothing bad about him. I just want a truce, and I don't know how. It's very shaky, but I just wanted to thank you, man, for being there and kind of mediating that deal, because it could have got out of control.
I don't know if I was on that one, but anyway, here's the result. I got pulled up the other day, and I sort of did a bit of soul searching myself. I'm really sick of the fights and shit in Discord and a few other places.
Well,
and
I don't do Discord.
I was pulled a few directions. I sort of spat the dummy. I didn't spit the dummy. I just took a time out, just left it all. And I got pulled up, and I thought, yeah, well, some of that shit I did pull on myself. I did instigate a few things myself. For whatever reason, I can't remember at the time. I got to own my share of some of the shit that was happening around me. Not all of it, but some of it, I think we all need to do the same. It doesn't hurt. We all need our asses kicked every now and again. Doesn't hurt.
Jimmy, what you have to realize is you have to come to a reality moment and say, no one can make me feel or do this. It is me. No one can allow me to be anything. We have to take responsibility for ourselves.
That's the end of that's the bottom. We can all turn it off.
Point across.
What, babe?
We can all turn YouTube off and flick over to Netflix.
Sure. If it gets if it gets too heavy, just push the button. That's all you got to do. Yeah.
It's that simple. You're right, Shadi. You're spot on. But it also doesn't hurt if you see something. Like I saw that Brian. I've been watching him. I've seen shit that I saw this, and I could be wrong on all of it. But Jesus, keeps happening, and there's a pattern forming, And the other day, I was one of many that saw him do everything right towards grooming a 12-year-old boy.
Now, who is this?
Brian, News New England.
I don't. Oh, New England News. Okay.
Yeah.
I asked in the chat earlier. I was wondering who the fuck y'all talking about. That is terrible, man.
I'm not the only one. Read chat. Go through chat. Ooh. There's 100 people there saying the same fucking thing that I saw.
Wow. That definitely needs to be turned in.
Well, I don't know how to do that shit. Someone smarter than me will do that.
Yeah.
But it's good that I had my chance to speak my mind tonight.
Hey, Spirit. Hey, Cindy.
He had a chance to counter, and DFK had his shot, and D-Band, whether nothing's resolved, I don't think. We're all going to agree to disagree, I suppose. But, it's out there now. He's got to watch his step. If he is a chomo, if he really is, there's a lot of people watching him now.
I stopped watching him when he put his daughter on that panel.
Listen, I went over to his.
Don't do that.
Well, I went over to his panel one night. Never been there. I had been hearing about him, and I just wanted to see what the controversy was about, or was there. And he was kind of cool. He had just started his stream, was talking to people. So I just popped in. I just piped in the chat, and I said, "What's the topic for tonight?" And the motherfucker goes off on me like, I don't even know this guy. I never met him in my life. And he says, well, why don't you come on up here, retard, and we'll talk about one. I was like, fuck you, brother. What is that about?
On the other day.
So I don't know anything about him.
Word.
Yesterday, too, he had Beanie up. And Beanie, in her own way, she's sort of a pretty girl, I wouldn't call her a supermodel or anything, but she's pretty in her own way, I guess. And he had Shelley up and some other girl. And he's going on about having threesomes with them and shit like that. Oh, what a creepy old pig.
Misogynistic bastard.
And he's got this hot wife. She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. She can't produce a marriage. But he's got this hot wife.
Everybody's asking about Jay. I tried to get him a couple of times. He didn't answer me.
You know, mate, if you watch him, you'll see a lot of patterns. You'll see a lot of shit that just makes you cringe and makes you wonder, you know.
Yeah. I'm just glad I don't know the guy. I don't want to know nothing about that mess.
Experienced guy.
And the funny thing, Jen, when Brian first started, he would be on his panel. If there's any drama, he'd read a book. You know. Now, since he got with Josh, all the shit started. Just one event after another after another. You know.
Now, Josh, you talking about AFA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
AFA, the one that just went to jail.
Yeah, I know him very well. I call him little chicken hawk. You know, Foghorn Leghorn's protege. He looks just like him.
Well, I can't help but say this, but he's going to be somebody's little girl for a while.
Oh, yeah. Ray's going to have some fun, ain't
he? Yeah.
Give me that cornbread.
I'll be right back, guys. Sorry.
I take your time.
Yeah, that couldn't happen to a nicer bloke, man.
Did I hear somebody snoring?
I don't know.
Not me.
Awake.
Oh yeah. I think DFK hit the sack on the air.
Yeah, whatever happens to Josh, he's brought it on himself.
You know, Jimmy.
Screwed over. Josh has screwed over a lot of people, Shardy.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, listen, man. When I first caught wind of his channel, went over to see him. I got blocked right away. So I go back to watch for the silliness, but never be able to comment. You know, because I only got one other account, and I only use it like in an emergency, some bullshit or something. But yeah, so we've never interacted. But I've watched his antics, Jimmy, over the months, and the silliness and the tow truck girl situation, all that. Yeah, I'm down. I'm hip to everything. Now, what exactly did he go to jail on? What was the charge? Do you know?
Robbery.
What?
Yeah.
He went on a 3-day bender apparently.
Excuse me, Jimmy. Sweet dreams there. Yeah.
Robbed the bottle shop. Robbed a corner store with a 15-year-old kid. What the hell is that?
This guy is having some sweet dreams, baby. Sweet dreams on there.
Can you drop him down?
I'm screen recording this. This is gonna be good. I got to do it now. This is unbelievable. I love it.
Can you put him in the basement?
Well, Jen's away right now. He's cutting some. He's sawing some logs, ain't he?
Probably.
Yeah, he went on a 3-day bender and robbed a bottle shop, a corner store, and some other thing apparently.
Now, is that during his time as an activist?
Yeah.
Oh my God! What the fuck, man? We're about whatever.
He's got more charges in Indiana yet. Impersonating a cop and all that sort of shit.
What? Doesn't surprise me, man.
He was up on rape and assault and battery, but she didn't. They reckon she didn't appear, so she didn't testify. They reckon she was threatened. I don't know about that. I know she threatened or not, but she didn't show up. So, he's gone into jail before. It's not his first stint. He's got drug offences. Apparently, he's got assault against his parents, assault against the mother of his kids. I don't know. He's got he's a career criminal.
Yeah, well, I know he did about 3 months in the middle of the year, didn't he? Right around there.
Oh, last year or something. He doesn't know what he wants to be when he grows up, mate.
Right. Well, he said the reason why he said he took a deal in this whole thing is because this charge happened before his activism. But he says any charge that happened while he was doing an activism, he wasn't going to plea deal to. That's what he said in his goodbye video.
Yeah,
Makes
that's a
no
load of
fucking
shit.
sense. Yeah, it
This
don't make
shit
no
happened
fucking
last.
sense, man.
This shit happened last, like October last year or Christmas last year. It wasn't that long ago. He's full of shit. This shit happened while he was.
Lost you, Jimmy.
Yeah, sorry, this shit happened while he was an activist. That's a load of shit. This happened like October or something last year. So he's full of crap. And he took the deal because the original offer was about 12 years.
Wow, he's down for a minute, ain't he?
He's got 2 to 3 and 3 years probation.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he went in for the other day.
Okay, so he pleaded deal and got 2 to 3.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if he's a good boy and takes his rape, if he takes his rape with no problem, then he'll probably do about 1.5 years.
I think the courts are being generous at the moment because they don't want to put that many in prison because of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense. They don't want a COVID lawsuit or a COVID death. They don't want a lawsuit against them. And if they have a COVID outbreak in prison and lose X amount of prisons, that's probably going to be a financial disaster, I'd say. I don't know.
But Jimmy, do you really think that they care about the people, man? Come on.
Well, I hope so, but who knows?
Shit, man, we got so many prisons in America. That's a money-making deal, brother. They want to stick us all in there.
I guess it's based on evidence and what you can prove and what you can't prove at the end of the day. And it was an armed robbery, but they pleaded it down. Maybe there was a lack of evidence or the witness, or maybe just they weren't confident enough to pin that on him.
Mm.
So they or that he's got a fucking good attorney, one or the other. So.
Well, yeah, from 12 to 2 to 3, that's damn good.
Or my theory is he snitched.
Yeah, could have.
If you go from 12 years down to 3 years, you've given up someone bigger and better than more wanted than you.
Hey, I need to step down. I got a call coming in. Tell Jen that it was a pleasure coming up and thank her for me, please, Jimmy.
I'm right here. It's just letting you guys talk.
Okay, sweetie. I got to step down. Very nice inviting me up. I appreciate that. DFK, sweet dreams. Emo, love you, brother.
Love and hugs, Shorty.
Chat, y'all have a real nice evening. Peace,
cheers,
love, and soul.
I gotta bounce myself, guys. Thanks for having me, Emo and Jen.
See you, chat. Jimmy, thank you for
All
coming
the best.
out.
See you guys.
About 10 minutes, probably calling it myself.
Yep, about it.
Good night, all.
Yep, about 10 minutes, guys. Well, actually, about 7 minutes here. I'm gonna be shutting it down.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 5:30 works for me.
Yep.
And I think the one with the
DFK
sleep too. Yeah, I had to mute him. He was snoring.
No, sorry, guys. Originally, it was supposed to be to protect Rose. Had this guy come in that did what they did to Rosie, and sorry, it turned over to be a Brian show. He won't be coming back. Not at least on my side. So.
Yeah, I don't know, if Jay got sick or if he just went to bed.
I don't know. It was just weird because he said something, and I couldn't hear what he was saying because everybody was talking, and I seen his leg was shaking like it did the other day.
Right.
And it was just like he was gone. So I was just wondering. He's like, oh shit, did he go into another seizure? Because I know he's laying his head down and stuff on the desk.
Right.
And that's what started concerning me.
But it was a pretty good stream, guys. I'm glad everybody came in. But yeah, when I got woken up that somebody porn bombed Rosie, I was madder than hell. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, because all he heard me, we were in the other another platform, and all I know is he heard me say, "That's it, I'm going live." They porn bombed my Rosie, and he was up and said, "I'm coming."
Yeah, because you and Jay and I were talking off air at the other place, and then I
Yep.
fell asleep. And then I woke up to Jen yelling into the mic, "Emo, I'm going live. I need to go to law." And I'm like, and so I woke up and I'm like, okay, what happened now? And then when she told me, I was instantly awake. I mean, like, snap of a finger awake. I was so pissed when that happened. Talking
I
about
gotta
being
talk to her
woken
because
up real quick.
she popped
That
off
woke me
the
up real quick.
yeah, well, she popped off the panel here because of the arguing. I'll have to text her tomorrow or later on today, see if she's okay. Because the arguing, she can't handle arguing.
Yep.
So I'll talk to her and make sure she's okay later on today.
Yep.
Oh, you're welcome, Spirit in the Sky.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. She's part of the family. You go after our family, you're gonna meet the family, and you ain't gonna like what the family's gonna do back. Needless to say, will not like it. And at the same
Yep.
time as I was going live, I got that message saying he's going to come after me. That's why I wrote what I wrote. Like, come on, bring it.
Mm-hmm. But I'm glad, I'm glad Czech stayed civil today. We didn't have a lot of bots coming in because it seemed like everybody was entertained with the conversation at hand, and I think they were more focused on that than trolling.
Yeah, pretty much. Now this stuff I seen up for. I seen up for people that like Rosie and stuff like that get
Yeah, I
that
don't
crap
blame
done
you,
to them.
but
But I'm sorry, I stepped over. But I'll be damned if Brian's gonna sit there and give you an ultimatum of, well, if you
right,
keep me banned, then we're not friends anymore. That's bullshit. That's a fucking scare tactic. You're not gonna use that on you.
yeah, I gotta find a way. Because there's one person that's been happening to that DDT wants me to help me and wants me to help them out with their show, and I gotta find out how to get a hold of them.
And I didn't get on DDG too much because he was drunk tonight.
Mm-hmm.
But I do off offline. I'm going to talk to DDT because I'm sorry, what he did to back online. I'm sorry, that should have been kept in private.
Yeah. But do you have a way of talking to DDT offline?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes, I do. And I will be talking to him offline. And find out what the hell all of a sudden he bring up about. Sorry, I'm still trying to get that through my mind. We weren't even talking about Salty.
Yeah, I know.
Like, where the hell did that come from?
But anyways, yeah.
All right, guys, 1 minute here. I'm shutting down.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to put this gentleman down to the bottom because I don't think he's there anymore. Or he fell asleep on us, one of the two.
Oh, do they? All right. Hopefully I can check that out. I'm glad you told me that.
Oh,
Because
wow.
I know about his other court case, but I didn't know that him and Mouse had one. I had no idea.
I forgot about Eric's court case for tomorrow. Ain't
Oh,
really
really?
mouse that is either.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I'll watch Eric's.
Hmm.
DFK, thank you for coming in, hon. I didn't know
Yeah,
if you were there or if you fell asleep. I figured I'd put you down there so you weren't sitting up on the thing when we shut down. But
yeah. I muted him, but then I waited to see if he snapped out of it because you know how sometimes you'll doze off and then you'll wake up for a few minutes. So that's why I didn't kick him.
right. But thank you everybody for coming in tonight on both streams. We both appreciate it. Thanks for having our
Mm-hmm.
back. And we will probably be live later on some point today. At some point today, we'll be live. One of us will be. Because I know Emo's got Wednesday got a radio show due in the morning. So yeah, we're gonna be checking in on him periodically, see what see if he's all right.
Yeah, yeah. Remind me to. Yeah, I gotta get his docs again. I
Right,
really do.
right.
For in case I ever got to, gets bad. We should get his docs, Jen.
Yeah.
But don't get his docs for trolling. That's a good way to get somebody's docs when they need help.
Yeah, exactly.
Lucinator, thanks. Now, Lucinator, right? They did put something in there that looked like an address, correct? Because Gen T said she couldn't find it.
I
So
couldn't find it.
Lucinator will
I
tell
look, and I
you,
have both streams up, and I was looking.
but I couldn't tell what it was. But Lucinator said it was an address, so I gave him a wrench. I let him deal with it. But Lucinator can tell you whether or not there was an address because he dealt with it. I'll give him a minute to type out an answer.
Did I miss it, Lucinator? Because if I did, I apologize. But I didn't see it. Otherwise, I would have been jumped down cases. You know that.
Unless he left already.
Lucinator, are you still there? I know he did the peace sign.
Yeah, he might have went out right after that. All right, we can always find out later.
Yeah.
Because he's
But
like, give me a wrench emo, somebody's doxing. And I didn't see the message, but then he dealt with it.
okay.
All I saw was, the town where the town. That's all I saw. Now, the rest of the address might have been above the town, because they might have put it in, the address, the street, then the town. But I know one of them I saw a town in. But I didn't see the first two with the street number and shit.
Yeah, I didn't see it. It's like I said, I went through right when he said it, and I went up through to see where it was being, you see if there was a doc, if it was docs, and I didn't see it.
Well, I'm sure Lucinator will tell you the next time you see him.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, guys.
All right. Love and hugs, everybody. Thank you. We'll see you all later on.
Oh, is there anybody on that's good right now? Is there anybody on that's good that maybe we can come to do a room raid before we quit?
Let me see. Let me open
Anybody
up
interesting?
and
We might
see if there's anybody doing.
Yeah, that we can send these 34 people to, so that has something to watch if this still wide awake.
I'll tell you in 1 second. Let me refresh here, make sure it's all current. Well, Ice Cold Audits is actually doing a panel. He's on, and Bill Norwood, I think.
Okay. All right, so there you go. Ice Cold Audits at Bill Norwood. See you guys next time.
Yep. There you go, guys. You got two people you can choose to raid. So, love and hugs, everybody. We'll see you later on.
Yeah, take care, Navy.